Welcome, Red Knight.
Your spirit will hate her, the flower who married my brother, the traitor, and you will expose his puppet behavior, for you are the proof of how we betrayed her loyalty. Hush, child, the darkness will rise from the deep and carry you down to sleep, child. The darkness will rise from the deep and carry you down to sleep. Guileless son, each day you grow older, each moment I'm watching my vengeance unfold. For the child of my body, the flesh of my soul will die in returning the birthright he stole. The darkness will rise from the deep and carry you down to sleep, child. The darkness will rise from the deep and carry you down to
Good evening, guys. Good to see you. We are back to it, looking good for some Darkest Dungeon tonight. Had a good full rounds of Hunt today as well. We are back to the first time since Sub Saturday. Good fun, good rehearsal last night for Macbeth. Still figuring out the chaos of the things for the melodrama, but we'll likely read a little lines here, just learn some more lines for Macbeth, and get started with some Darkest Dungeon here very shortly. The second one is out today on Steam, so that'll been on the wish list since July, so that'll be very fun. Get to that later, but we're looking good for the time being. We'll switch on over and see what other great stuff to be gotten to. So, got Teddy chatting last time. We'll just keep clean slate for the chatters tonight. Voice mine should be available as well. Darkest Dungeon here. Played first time since May 5th, 3 days ago. Good times with the bosses. And today also 7 months till my birthday, so exciting stuff for that. 7 months over for our cheer goal, donation goal up, everything else looking pretty good. Pretty much set for some fun human times watching our friend Poor Dead Man with some Evil Dead just now. Good times right now. The game is also on Steam. Didn't realize it came to Steam last month. I think I might have seen that, but didn't really pay attention. So yeah, looking good for some Darkest Dungeon, even though with the second one out. And yes, Macbeth here and there, so we will get started. Darkest Dungeon right away. To the last few bosses, we'll activate the Crimson Court. And that Forsworn as well, their character. We'll get to that bit by bit. It is 7 o'clock. Good times to get started for now. So because Macbeth and Malcolm is in the title, I continue to read a few lines here and there, see what I have so far. Trying to learn things. It is difficult, but yeah, let's see what I have so far and work on it from there, I guess. So, working on Act 4 mostly, almost have all the rest before that. So we're getting there bit by bit. Starts off Act 4. Let us seek out some desolate shade, and there weep our sad bosoms empty. What I believe I'll wail, what more believe, and what I can redress. This tyrant, whose sole name blisters our tongues, was once thought honest. You have loved him well. He hath not touched you yet. I am young, but something you may deserve of him through me, and wisdom to offer up a weak, poor, innocent lamb to appease an angry god. But Macbeth is. A good and virtuous nature may recoil in an imperial charge, but I shall crave your pardon. All things wicked will wear the brows of grace, yet grace must still look so. Perchance even there where I did find my doubts, why in that rawness left you wife and child, those precious motives, those strong knots of love, without leave-taking? Pray thee, do not hold my sins in your esteem. Pray thee, do not hold my jealousies in your dishonor, but let me keep them in mine own safeties, which you have spoke me well all the rest. So I am working up gradually, bit by bit. We'll see what else I can do for that. I have another library scene tomorrow. We're going to be reading early as well. Yeah, we're just getting started tonight. Good potential, good fun. We have a good bit for tomorrow. Just do a 5th counter and hunt. No big deal. We'll get to that gradually as we need to, and fun stuff for tonight. So, yes, we shall see what we can do and enjoy. Well, so that with that 60 frames moving onward, that is also nice. Looking pretty much fine. Here in the Chill Stone and everywhere else. Darkest Dungeon, just a moment to go over just a few before that. Yeah, Act 4, you see I get some of it, the initial stuff. Just working on it. We'll keep working on it off stream and on stream. Since I did put it in the title, you give me just a little bit of a leeway to read that and enjoy before we get straight to the Darkest Dungeon with the Man-at-Arms feature. We lost the other one last time, so we'll get some back here soon. We'll see what other good boss levels we have. I think we have a couple other things, including those cannons, annoying formless flesh, things like that. We'll see. And the estate itself, of course. Probably the estate we'll save for the last one. Kill the hag. We have the next witch hag. So hopefully that good same team can break her up. We'll see. Okay, from the start then, let's see. This is the sergeant who, like a good and hearty soldier, fought against my captivity. Hail, brave friend, say to the king, the knowledge of the broil as thou didst leave it. Yeah, I'm getting to it very shortly. I have it on the title. I was going to do some micro tonight. We don't have too much time though. We have a hunt today, so we will enjoy micro. Could return to that soon. We're going to be picking up eventually this week or this weekend at Chapter 19. So Chapter 18 was a good place to leave it for the big 1,000 stream celebration session, and I'll pick it up Chapter 19 soon enough. Frame drop looking good as well, so that is great. Voice mod demonstration here before we get to the actual headphones here very soon as well. Testing. I think it's fine, but we'll get the headphones in just a minute, do a more full demonstration, try to tweak that radio demon properly. Okay, the worthy Thane of Ross. My liege, they are not yet come back, but I have spoke with one that saw him die, who did report that very frankly he confessed in his treasons, implored your highness's pardon, and set forth a deep repentance. Nothing in his life became him like the leaving it. He died as one that had been studied in his death, to throw away the dearest thing he owed, as 'twere a careless trifle. And then, oh, by whom? Why do we hold our tongues that most may claim this argument for ours, nor our strong sorrow upon the foot of motion? Yeah, we had 101 hours, Darkest Dungeon last time, so good excitement for that. Glad to be here tonight. Funko Chatter's last sub Saturday, the day before yesterday, with Jack and Teddy for fun. Hunt partners, played with some of them in there. Jack today, so pretty good times, pretty good stuff. Alright, moving on. And then we have, what will you do? Let's not consort with him. To show an unfelt sorrow is an office which the false man does easy. All to England. This murderous shaft that shot hath not yet lighted, and our safest way is to avoid the aim. Therefore to horse, and let us not be dainty in lead-taking, but shift away. Yeah, I think we'll have the book, so it probably wouldn't be good for me to try it off book anyway, but basically have the lines learned. Oh well, just be more ahead of time for... We're off booking a week from today, so it'll not be very long at all. A week from actual today, I'll act forward too, so I need to work on it bit by bit, much as I can. We'll see. It'll be fine. We'll get there eventually. Everything will be fine. I learned the lines relatively quick, just not as quick as I used to, so it's just a thing to regenerate and work harder to learn longer, faster, and better. We shall see. Okay, we also have Dab and all of them. Exciting. We have, start of Act 4. That's it for my time. So pretty good for now. On to Darkest Dungeon. Let's get those headphones in and begin. See where we left off and what we can get done tonight. We should be pretty dang close there. I want to activate Crimson Court and the Forsworn for sure. It just feels like, I should read the main stuff before I do that, but then we can focus entirely on the Citadel. But if I get stuck or something, maybe we should just do it since the second one's out today, so maybe just collect one boss and then we can activate them both. I don't know. Kill the hag, we'll feel better about that. Or the first time I lose or something, then we can activate it. But probably by the end of tonight we'll have it activated, at least take a look at it. Alright, looking good. Let's begin. One check for voice mod, Radio Demon.
Looking good for Mad and Magnificent Monday. I think so. Yes.
Alright. Let us begin and get to it. See what we can do. Eyes open onward. Chat with you soon. And let's go. Be pretty much fine, pretty much good, everything we really need, for some good stuff and good work. Good efforts, good frames, good other frames.
Ruin has come to our family.
We'll be fine. Making the best of a bad situation. Yeah, second one on Steam, but it's technically been out for 2 years anyway, Epic Games, so no terrible hurry to get to it. We're still finishing out the main stuff here. We'll enable this Crimson Court and the Forsworn custom character. Noticing, the Crick and Hunter, other stuff like that would be good too. So look at some other ones here and there. There's several good characters, several good things to see, but we have the Dragon Slayer for now. Forsworn soon to come to enjoy the custom Dragon Knights characters. Stuff like that. The script here, I guess that's a good position over the headphones. I'm figuring it out before they're wrapped around the mic, which isn't probably as good. Keyboard wires, interesting place too. We got our Twitch gear, fun stuff for TwitchCon itself. One of the only ones in my community I know that went to TwitchCon, so pretty enjoyable. Not in our actual community that I see in other chats and things and the streams. Hopefully decent audio quality. Did notice some VODs. Yeah, that's a little loud, the game and such, but I want to hear both here and there. So I can talk in the quiet moments specifically, that turn things, but commentate if anyone let me know the game's too loud. We'll be happy to adjust it, so see how it goes. Available for the week. Yeah, it all goes week to week, doesn't it? Get Discord in the side tray here, so that is all looking good.
In truth, I cannot tell how much time has passed since I sent that letter.
Good fun. Yeah, it's been a while. Week 124. We got the 12-pound brigand, the cannon. That was good. Yeah, good team for that last time. And we'll see going forward, but I think we're looking pretty good. Let's sort by activity. Yeah, none of them even had stress or such from that, so that is in good sorts. Take a look, couple things like this. We have $12,000 very rare Dragon Slayer soul, virtue, chance, and range skills. Does the Dragon Slayer have many range skills? I mean, this being my only custom character so far, I'm wondering. This is considered range. The spear, but a lot of them are melee. That's the only one that's actually buff, and the one that stunt builds up is the impale. So lightning spears in the back. you wouldn't really use him in the back much though. So that seems really contradictory to the way he's meant to be played. But he does get 10% damage, melee skills, and protection. But I don't know what the heck Firstborn's Chosen is. Like, is that a quirk, or is it an event, town event, or something? Because usually there's no conditions on these trinkets. But this one has a trinket, Firstborn's Chosen, which has a condition, which I just don't know what that is. So it's probably best to not spend the money when I don't even know how to activate that in the first place. Unless it's just included, but it seems to be grayed out there, therefore it's not actually applied. I don't know, we could just buy it, put it on him for the heck of it, but it's pretty weird to me. That's the only ranged ability. Probably better not to, I mean we could, but why bother, you know? I mean, should we? Second guessing myself, you know, there's many things I would do. If the chat is active, things I would not do. If it's just a regular VOD, so consider it, but oh, a nice high level leper there. Do need more support, so I could just get both of these right now, actually. We do want room for the forest one before long. I mean, I can't really predict who's gonna die and when. I guess we don't really need the second leper, it's just kind of tempting because they are already master level. And we did lose several heroes recently. See if we got Dab, Man-at-Arms, speaking of today's title. Dab, our champion, did die. Almost legendary. We had the legendary Man-at-Arms before, I guess he died too then. Yeah. 2 champions, and the legend died. Another tough one there without a tank and such. Pretty crazy. So at one point I want room, other point I don't really have to have room. I have all the abilities they come with, so it's kind of nice just to switch around wherever you want. Yeah, the occultist was a decent healer. The antiquarian, only one that didn't have much healing, so I was seldom to get more of those. So we don't really need another leper, but oh yeah, and different camping skills that comes into play. Consider that 3 camping skills. Why does he have 4 and he has 3? He actually comes with more because he's higher level. Interesting. Alright, well for now again we can always retire them. It's free to recruit them from the stagecoach after all.
One must know it.
If it costs money or something, I'd be a bit more hesitant. But anyway, looking pretty good for our start of things here. Got what we need for a fun time. And let's take a look. We have Shrieker, just extra trinkets. The Hag Witch, yeah, and with the trophy and the Dragon Slayer soul. Either the Hag Witch, oh yeah, it's just the Hag Witch and the 16 pounder or whatever, which is also in the Weald, isn't it? So yeah, this is the last area. That is the last party with their current trinkets. They're not even stressed out, so this might work. Send them in again. Hope they have enough to get the job done. For the Hag Witch, I guess yeah, the very last Hag. She was rough enough the first time, but we did do pretty well considering. Let's see, we got Grey Rod for extra HP. And whoops, come back here, Elsa. My bad. Rabies for extra damage. Vampiric Spirits just for debuff. Gaia the trophy. Common for her. I could probably switch off common, but I just kind of like the poison. But she was doing a lot of this last time with the 8 pounder, a lot of stabbing, so maybe we're better off with a very rare something for her. We don't need Unholy. Could do one of these weird ones. Let me see what else I have. Bird Shield wouldn't hurt just to have it. We've got protection, max HP, less damage. This one versus Eldritch. I don't know what she was considered the Hag herself, so I'm not gonna really bank on that. Range skills, don't need that. This one is good, just resolve XP, but we don't need any of that. Let me see what we've got here. Rarity, and you can unequip all trinkets. Doesn't hurt for seeing what I actually have in the inventory, because a lot of them I just keep them equipped. So This is a good one, yeah. Less accuracy, but more dodge. She should have more survivability. She already has the max HP, but let's say speed, accuracy. She has the block too. And I can bring the extra Aegis scale even if I don't use it, so that is also nice. Berserk Charm, Crystal, damage versus human, light skill chance. This is pretty good one. So the Martyr Seal. No Martyr Seals on them at all right now, so probably wouldn't hurt to just put one of those back on. Actually, these are good too. Yeah, that's a good candle. Forgot about that. Could put that on instead. Where the heck did that go? Hold on. Got move resistance, speed. That's a pretty good one actually. For the estate, especially, one lot more move resistance. I feel like. Let's see if that's actually the case or not. Did I actually unequip that? I feel like it didn't work. Yeah, it's still there. Okay. So yeah, the Ancestor's Candle, a nice bit of extra damage, speed, and dodge, even though stress. Consider that for another lower level shield breaker for the Vial. And yeah, so when they do stab ahead, it's nice to have that extra damage, speed. Looks pretty good to me. Extra damage there. Got a little Virtue Chance, a little Death Blow resistance, a little healing, extra HP there. Extra accuracy and extra healing. Nothing too fancy for her, but it's still some pretty good stuff. Got the red and blue team for the most part. Kill that next. I don't know why else I got blue. I might have changed that at some point, but we can change it as needed. So yeah, they're all maxed out. Pretty much good to go. Alright, well, we'll see if they can do it again. They got the Brigand 8-pounder and that last hag. So far, this is a good team. Send to the estate here very soon. We'll unlock the courtyard in a bit. Let's see. Is this the courtyard over there, son? I wonder. I do wonder where it actually is. Alright, well, we've got twins, Solaria, Elsa, and Teddy. Let's see if we can get them. Some more success, some more victory. And more progress now the second game's out. We're almost at the close. Quest goals and things pretty good. Almost halfway there for achievements too. Apparently there's a crap ton of achievements that I don't even know about. There's just a lot of weird things. I am kind of curious about that. Like, how is there that many achievements in 100 hours of playing? And all these things that I haven't got yet. Already dead, cannot die. There's Butcher's Circus achievements too, so yeah, that's hard. Cause 150 heart attacks in the Butcher's Circus. That's PvP, are you kidding? They expect you to play so many, and then there's 30 hidden achievements. I don't even know why they would hide that many. I can understand maybe a couple, but... Whew. And 10 matches without losing any heroes, that's the Butcher's Circus 2, isn't it? Man, I ain't gotta worry about any of those. I played the Butcher's Circus once, it was fun, but I think I'm gonna play it for 600 enemies worth. My goodness. That is insane. That literally depends on PvP. What if you don't have opponents? You just matchmake all day? That's ridiculous. I don't know why they would do that many achievements for it. I guess it's pretty elaborate. Anyway, I'm not concerned about it. We don't need a perfect 100% every single game we play after all. Nice to have some, but not a thing we need that many at all. Alright, straight to the Hag Witch. See what we can get this time. Take one of those in case we want it. We don't have to use it. And let's see if they can keep it up. We shall see.
As time wore on, her wild policy of self-experimentation grew intolerable. She quaffed all manner of strange fungi, herbs, and concoctions, intent on gaining some insight into the horror we both knew to be growing beneath us. The change in her was appalling, and no longer able to stomach it, I sent her to live in the Weald, where her wildness would be welcomed.
The original allies, and he lives in different parts of the estate. It's funny, like he has all these interactions with the different bosses, like they're originally working together and then they split up. Pretty intense and interesting. See how the storyline goes for the second one. All that carriage riding too. Very excited to play it at some point. Good stuff for now. Let's carry on. For a magnificent Monday, we got the fun fantasy. We'll chat with you soon. Press on and have an absolutely great time of it. Here we go.
There is method in the wild corruption here. It bears a form both wretched and malevolent.
Teddy and Jack, previous chatters, we'll see for tonight. They're good fun, magnificent times overall. First battle right off the bat. The giant who's only been using spores so far, but he does have the tree branch smackdown. At least it can
Death
work.
waits for the slightest lapse in
Double mark.
concentration.
Let's see if they can pull through. Yeah, took off the poison on her I'm used to having, but she's still fine to stay in that position for a while. I probably should have switched to one of these now that I think of it, but it's not leveled up, so it would be pricey. But maybe it would. We'll see. 100% blight resistance, still good damage, even though resistant. So, actually, the Twilight Dreamer. No, just prismatic isolation. Funny, I got this one hero per roster on both Hellions, both their effects. That is pretty funny. No doubt. Illumination in position 4, but otherwise could reveal her. That will be fine though. Get that Harry. Can't mark her, so might as well. Decent few things. Back to the sport. Oh, that's not nice. Completely switch us around. Just about, Get some torches if needed. So I'll move her up at this point. I'll move her up too, but the vessel can go in the back. It's fine. Perfect, just enough.
A faint hope blossoms.
That one. I was thinking of moving her back now, but try and do the next one. That's fine. Well, that's awkward, but do what I have to. Alright. Oh, dodge the whistle. Some poison. A little bit of blight, it'll be alright. Came prepared after all. Inventory. Yeah, I have to keep her in position so the Hellion can get ahead. Still good damage. It's fine.
A momentary abatement.
Reactionary damage, as it were. There you go. Get in there. Yeah, turn up the mic limiter in a bit, perhaps. We shall see. When is the right time to do that? Some game, just want better balance here and there. But I think we're pretty happy at the moment.
A devastating blow.
Okay. Ready for stream test. I don't mess with frame drop. We have 10% frame drop on Saturday. That was a smacking tree branch. Let me double check this config just once. Yep, it's on. Plentiful and permissive. Still some major crits sometimes. What can you do? I've got you, twins. Don't stress. All the bleed at least will help a bit. Yeah, she needs a heal after that one. That was a smack and a half. Stun resistance 90. We're the try, I guess. Now let's celebrate the second game up. The emote. Several emotes after all for the Valor. Worked out, unfortunately. Get that protection down would be nice. Yep. Yeah. Don't want to put her out of position. So. Wow, 30 damage. That was good. He'll bleed out now. Yep. Good to go.
Unforeseen.
Alright, not the worst. First little interaction there. On to the next. Plenty of torches, no need to snuff out the torch. Not at this time. Make the most of it for what we've got, you know?
Nature herself,
Shove it out.
victim to the spreading corruption,
Didn't bring too many, hopefully.
malformed with missing tent.
Won't regret that, but we'll see. Alright, some dogs. Herring Gnasher with the hounds, Harry, and the Blighted Crow. Not too bad. Yeah, I mean, I think this was a good switch out for the Venomous Vial. Keep the torch bright after all, so it's good. Bit of extra stuff there. Some more accuracy for the building, that's good. Built pretty much all the districts I wanted to for now. So. These nice quirks and trinkets. Some good ones. Good stacking things, you know, pretty good.
Continue the onslaught.
Finish him off.
Destroy them.
Just in case the Harry missing particular ones. Weak to stun, so pretty good call. Get some of that. Harry on the harrying Gnashers. Not the worst.
Weaken.
Plus dodge. So nothing too alarming. Use the medicinal herbs just for that. I mean, could. Not too much needed. Self debuff, so you can't actually remove that. Interesting. Alright, we're fine. Save those dog treats for later. Yeah, I don't want to use them too early. 58% on that, so that's actually pretty lucky to hit. Top them off.
Soothed. Sedated.
Get your bandages, Teddy. Don't worry.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
She's gonna die from effects, so he's finished the last dog and we'll be good. Well, they will attack. No rabies. Got rabies from them before. Oh. Get there, but decent position. She hasn't needed a swan.
This is how a
noise.
life is taken.
It's okay. No stress reduction needed yet either, so yeah, we're fine. Big healing. That's looking good. Do that just because, for no real reason. It's fun.
By inches.
Alright, what else we got here? Heirlooms. Push oblige. Get out with them. Yeah, it's so annoying, that one that I tried to run away from in heart attack. That was pretty bad. Yeah, brigands come later wheel, but still some now. No worries there. Like to do that elimination, but position doesn't call for it. I mean, yeah, the Houndmaster in 4th position. Actually, yeah, I didn't realize this. There's really no reason not to have the Houndmaster in 4th position. Well, that's kind of silly. I had her do an elimination this whole time. Huh, wonder why I didn't think of that. Must have been some reason. Interesting, we'll try it for a bit, see if it works out. Must be something I'm forgetting or just didn't think of it. It's weird. Some swans. Other good times like that. Get the light on a little bit, just about sunset here, so enjoy the illumination, but for now, darkest and dark.
Annihilated.
Elsa. Pretty strong. Slight bit of debuff. Deal. Yeah, I'll move them in the next one, or he's gonna waste a turn to move them.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Slice and dice. They are the highest level they get after all, so expect them to be decent.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Just do that. He's basically dead anyway, so. It's a 74% chance only 2 of them got it. Interesting. Just make sure that doesn't carry off over turns. I know it doesn't, but just to try. Yeah, I don't need the self-heal. Let's see. 74% chance. Yeah, most of them should get that. It's gonna heal 1, but might as well just all low enough. Away, that doesn't
Great
matter.
is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Yep, temporary status effect. Yeah, let's try moving them. I just didn't think of it. Usually have the hound more in the front, I guess. So. But yeah, all of his are back 4, back 2. Huh. She has the one in the 3rd, so as long as she's back 2, she has everything. Oh well, it's fine. Say instantly, take them out. Alright, Solaria there. And friends, carry on. Going to be just fine. Get that better lighting here very soon. Good enough for now. Okay. Press the advantage. It's all scary, these frogs in the forest at night and such.
Ambushed by foul invention.
Stress. Just a little bit of stress. Carry on. Yeah, 60 frames is looking better though. Glad to have switched to that after all this time. It is funny, I didn't realize you could just do that the whole time, but oh well, we've got it. Moving on. 70%. He has a little bit, we can just do him. There you go, twins. And some sap here. Let's see about that. Sap for anti-venom? Yes, sir. Anti-venom
A
protects
handsome reward for a task well performed.
against the poisonous sap. Boss could be either place. I'll just go the Curio for now instead of the regular room in battle. Might backtrack in either case. We'll see. Loot it up and dig it out. That's fine. Update Hogwarts Legacy, a few other things, but looking pretty good. Greatness, good enough. Smack him down. Summon that, that's okay. Oh, we do have this now. Might as well bypass
The match
stealth.
is struck. A blazing star is born.
Plus dodge is also good, yeah. There's dog retreats. Good. Enough. Aha. Yeah, just a bit. Shank her. Not very nice, but she has max HP.
Grievous injury. Palpable.
Could have
fear.
took out Wilbur's flag, but I'm pretty happy current trinkets. I don't feel like they needed much else to be changed. Alright, he should be on his way out. Yep.
Disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Speed, last one, top off. Her help but judgment does out the self-heal, that's nice. So, self-heal of 5, unless it's a crit, or 9. Well, she does have... Interesting, it went from 5 to 9. Unless it's the 33% extra, it wouldn't be nuts, so... Maybe a mini crit, I have no idea. Alright, should we just mark him now? Could harry him, but this kind of more guarantees that he'll be dead on the next hit. Which will come soon enough. Good dodge. And there you have it. Alright. We've got the shrine. Is this the buff?
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Yeah, holy water for stress. Okay, should we do stress now? Might as well, I guess. Virtue chance on 1, but so just gonna have less stress. Or we don't want stress, which is very rare that you do. I guess the flagellant or something. There's some uses to having high stress in situations, but not very often. It's a very rare thing. Alright, treasure, I guess. Boss is probably there, but I guess we'll carry on to 4 battles in a row. What do we got here? Dodge. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, I mean, either way, I think we'll be okay. We have the camp. Wait, we don't have camp. Okay, we do have camp. I was wondering. Firewood. Not too bad. Good game, these other things. Let's see, internet. Be good for what we have.
The light, the promise of safety.
There's many battles anyway, there's nothing too bad. Even though it's the highest level. I'm not running anything super intense.
Eradicated.
Knock him down, move on. Pretty good there. Reveal
As the
her.
light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
That's fine, I mean. Nothing too bad. Little curses here and there. On his way out. Barely even prodded her. Alright, well, should just top off healing. I feel like is the best thing to do right now. Heal from the Vestal, so get that. Just prolonging it, yeah. There you go.
Sedated.
Now everyone is in great shape, and there's no drawback. Even with negative 30 dodge, she dodges. Kind of funny. But you know, there's no major damage she can do that we really worry about, so that's just fine. Nasty evil monks die at the end of the spear.
Be wary. Triumphant
for a
pride
good
precipitates
time
a
of it.
dizzying fall.
Absolutely. What have we got here? The torch for the teddy bear, scrunched from knobs. Early morning, early afternoon. Oh, hateful virago. Never seen that before. So here we go for the first time on a hateful virago. Interesting. There's a ragdoll and everything, huh? Yeah, there's so many new enemies I'm discovering for the first time in a lot of these dungeons, so after playing it for 100 hours, we're still seeing things for the first time. That is, you know, pretty cool. They have a lot of blight resistance, so just take care of these for now.
Destroyed.
It's not great to move back position, even though Iron Swan isn't applicable anyway, but it's fine. Funny squeaking, putrefying breath. Wow, it's an interesting one. Very interesting. Oh, she got the put back in position. I didn't mean to move them, but I did. I'm just used to it, you know, because they get moved out of position a lot. Oh well. Yeah, no Iron Swan, because not the back anymore. No, I just do the regular.
Obliterated.
That's plenty of damage after all. Us and the Virago. Let's see what they've got. Hex, the Ragdoll. That's funny they stabbed the Ragdoll. Just wondering how they would do that, interact with that. Alright, Pierce on the option here. Take care of her. Miss the whistle.
Precision
Nice
and
one.
power.
Pretty much good to go. How about the stun? 240% resistance to stun, so that will not be the choice here. Yeah, I don't think so. Bleed out only in the front too, so. Oh well. see what other tricks they have up their sleeve.
A dizzying blow to
That's pretty
body
cool,
and brain.
the way that worked. Interesting animations, a lot of things you just don't see very often. Quite interesting, a little symbol too. But we've got him on the ropes, you know, be just fine. One more good hit, we are clear. 69%. Lucky, lucky. One there. There's some protection. Yeah, they have 7% armor. A lot of dodge. The bleed nearly did it, but
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
very fascinating. Let's try for the group heal again. She'll bleed out in just a moment, so. There we go. That's worth it, seems to me. Spend the time to get it. Alright, I can get see if the whistle can hit her now, just for the fun of it. Yeah, we're good. Finish her off. 48%, that's not great, but got her. 4 on the floor.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Kill Squiffy Gast, Swine Skeever, Bone Bearer, and Hateful Virago. Yeah, these are all like the high level, unique, like boss level dungeon enemies, so. Yeah, like I said, a lot of obscure, funny type of achievements like that. Very nice. So at least got an achievement for the day. Let me, yeah, rearrange and then move them and turn the light on. Looking good. Pretty much set here for other fun times and good times. We'll keep it rolling, folks. Keep it going here. Some pretty good times overall, I'd say. To add a few more commands, but we'll get there. Bit by bit, you know. I was just thinking of one while working my short-term memory. I just had a good one in mind and it slipped away very quickly. How does this happen? Ah, there we go.
Yes, my lord.
Alrighty. Those debuffs, yeah, keep them in position. Thank you. Alright, teddy bear with the key.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
2 rounds. It doesn't really last long enough to use the herbs to remove the debuff. It just. Ah, the boss is up here after all, so I guess we will go back down after for the curio. The boss is there, huh? Could go for that extra battle later if we just wanted the extra loot, but it's probably not necessary. I am curious to see what the curio is. Curio makes me curious, fittingly enough. Okay. We got the loot from that. Just a little backtracking. It's nice and slow on the torch, but still quick on the hunger. Blue Elsa, funny I love purple, oh yeah. Purple, red, Shambler in the middle of here. 2 Shamblers, what? You kind of get me killed or what here? That is not worth the trapezohedrons of this way. This is a champion level Shambler. Literally really tough. 2 of them in a row is just insane. So after we finish the boss, we felt like absolutely dying. We have the option there, but it's not something I definitely do before the boss. Even after the boss, just even if you're completely topped off full resources and camping skills. Is it really necessary just for the trapezohedrons when I have so much extra money? But if it's entertaining, I guess it might be worth it. The move resistance, I don't even know if it matters much on the Shambler, but when the estate is like the Shambler, just upgraded, so. Did I have movement resist? Yeah, I just had them in the inventory, but not on the characters. So. That is curious, definitely. Double Shambler totem. How about that? Alright, we're moving on. Gotta be great. Funny old Nightbot. Make a Nightbot custom night. Say my name is Nightbot.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Well, this is the way to the boss anyway, so we're on the right track. See what the curio is at the end, probably before I camp, and we'll camp for the skills by all means. Alright, stun 90. I'll just hack him. He's a tanky giant after all. Get there bit by bit. 80% on that, huh? Have one of these. 69%, but
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
the bleed on the crone at least. Don't be tickling her like that. Oh yeah, nasty move. Accuracy too. I might as well use these, I have them. See, I want that accuracy back. Let's go ahead and cure. Jump on forward. Oh, that's a good one. Movement. Oh, the tree swing. Yeah, the forward does pull them back. It's pretty good. Try this. She dodged, he did not. It's time for them for sure. He needs some healing, but best option, better healed by the best, so I just gonna have that as an extra ability.
A momentary abatement.
For the most part, we're in good position here. Yeah, this will work. Nothing terrible. Alright, she's down for the count. Let's move forward, I guess. Yeah, ideal position, pretty much.
A decisive pummeling.
The big wall up there. That's good stuff. Little whistle. Got what we need for the most part. Stop checking that firebot. I need two. We are good to go. All these great things. 78%. Not quite. I guess I could even further decrease his protection. Now he has negative 60. Oh, it doesn't stack, damn it. It doesn't tell you when things stack and when things don't, so I guess because it's a certain debuff, I don't understand how that works. Oh well. I healed him. Yeah, that tree branch smackdown. Pretty tough. Poison, another spore is not so bad. The movement one is intense, but it's alright. Keep getting that bleed. That's pretty good. Stacks for damage. That'll be fine, you know. Which is actually better here in this 50 to 30. That's pretty good. It's actually more damage. So yeah, I'll get that max damage to be sure. Alright, the group heal. Good to go. 60 frames.
Victory. Perhaps the turning point.
And lovely times. Alright, couple more things before we get to the end. All that we really need.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
So shovel. I'm gonna see this room battle with treasure. We'll nearly be there. Forward. Ah, the cultists. I found the cultists of the wheel. Nothing too bad, just the champions. Not nearly as bad as the estate.
Masterfully
That's
executed.
pretty much always the case. Quadruple bleed. Not too shabby, and I guess... yeah, this does more damage for some reason, so that's the way to go. Not too concerned about stress at this point. It's mainly health for the hag, so save the ladies, the witches for later, right? For last, I guess. He's almost out, but let's make sure he gets out. And there's the Iron Swan. Now I'll use that. Yeah, that is a good ability. General. Hold your ground against the bone bow, blade fist, punch stagger theme, fist weapons. Well, this game 3 was great fun that session. I'm excited to get back to it, but in due course, we have enough time here. Figure it out, you know. Today's a special day because the second one came out, so we just want to enjoy at least for the moment. Ooh,
Decimated.
Heavy hitter there. What next? Just a little. Okay, she's actually accumulating the stress a lot with that, so I might want to switch that at this point. Probably. I can in combat, but as soon as it's over, I can switch these out. Probably the best thing to do. Alright, they're dead. See if there's any extra abilities, such as this. Keep her relatively safe. Don't get too much stress from the boss, but, you know, it's still good to have. Preparation. Alright, finish her off. Okay. No more room.
This
Down.
expedition at least promises success.
I got the Unholy Slayer ring down. Don't need that because I already have the, the Necromancer's one. This one's good, but since I already have the Necromancer's collar, that's really even better against Unholy, and it doesn't have the dodge penalty. So I like it. It's rare. I can sell it, but maybe it is worth more than because it's rare. It is worth more than things like Onyx. You got to keep that in mind. So I guess I'll trade the Onyx. Actually, the Citrine is the least valuable. Citrine seems like it'd be valuable, but it's just like Fool's Gold. I don't know. Yeah, it's worth more the rare trinket than the 500. So, and we'll come back for the strong box then because we're already full up. At this point, let me move. Yeah, party and switch that out because she is getting stressed out. So, just trade these around a little bit. Since, yeah, this is mainly damage. Mainly, maybe. Well, because she's coming up on stress, she might be better with this. So, yeah, that works, I guess. He has a lot of good damage buffs now. She has the max HP, Virtue Chance, and Death Blow Resist. And, yeah, since she's closest to having that Virtue check, the Affliction check. That is pretty good on her. Alright, good position. And we'll come back for that strong box, because, yeah, there's no reason to tempt the freaking inventory, even with an extra bar here, an extra inventory bar. It's not like good enough. And we'll carry on here to the boss. Just a moment, let me get some water. Carry on. Good stuff. see about this, shall we? Look at that. You can zoom in and out on the map. It's kind of funny. Sorry. Curious, though. Certainly. Alright. We are in good sorts. Good enough. Carry on for now. Elsa, a little bit of stress. Yeah, we'll come back for the strong box for sure. We might as well camp. I just want to see what the curio is first. There's no real reason to not camp already, but let me just see what it is now we're here. It's a torch. Alright, we're gonna go back and camp because we want the damage buffs.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
Not sure
Now
what that
it must be
replaced,
carried
but
home.
we had room for it apparently. I'm not gonna argue with it. Citrina's gone. Alright, we'll camp here. Get those damage buffs for the boss. Get a little stress reduction. And we should be in pretty good shape. Alright, I might as well get the extra buffs because the hag was so annoying the first time. Make sure we have every advantage on her.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight.
Not much extra
uneasy
food, but
companionship.
hopefully we won't need much. Alright, first thing is ambush. Next will be damage. Or resistances. Don't really need either of those. I guess we can just get some armor piercing. Pierce through the hag's defensive. Alright, stress reduction. That's it. And that's good. So yeah, just a couple little buffs there. Doesn't hurt. Little extra protection, little extra max HP on top of what she already has. Yes, their conversation looking good. Alright. Let's finish him up. We are nearly there. Extra battle, unfortunate, but we'll clear him out quick enough. Straight for the madman.
Well struck.
No more of him to worry about. Nice work. Yeah, the damage on that pretty low generally, but the crit is pretty good. It's where you only see the damage when you're actually attacking them. Otherwise, it doesn't actually show how much damage it'll do. Just the percentages and things. That's alright. Oh, lucky dog and dog on that. Yes. It's okay. Got a few things going for us, pretty good. Try that again, that's better. We'll bleed out, see about the rest though. Armor, dodge. Good hit, good enough. Try to sick him on also. Bandage nonetheless. Down in the front, so to take care of him. Get the extra heal, perfect. It's nice. I went just about every piece of what we can have. I don't really need to go for an extra battle, no shamblers either, but still
Seize
thinking about
this
it.
momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Yep, speaking of the tasks, and here is the hag, so pretty much good to go, I think. Considering topping off health, but only worth it with 2 points. I mean, I hope not. Let's see what happens. Take that just for extra assurances, and let's get to it. So the hag witch, tougher than the regular hag. Hopefully they will continue again It's like last time. They are a legendary team after all, so see about that. The Legends of the Dungeon. Onward to the wheel and hag one more time. She is annoying.
Twisted and maniacal. A smothering testament to the powers of corruption.
Wow, straight in the posh, no hesitation at all. And how do we get out of position? Shit, I didn't actually move. Damn it, I forgot to move them back. Oh well, we should be alright. She probably want to stab more anyway. She has some pretty heavy blight resistance.
Unnerved.
Yep, she's never been this tough, but hopefully get what we need. Get the gosh dang hound out of the out of the pot. Oh man. One more hit. Yeah, that thing is just ridiculous. Just enough there. Welcome back to the world. Again, yeah. At least they can sometimes dodge. It's not as bad as the crew was with that healing. I was getting so annoyed by that. Stunning when mattering if we could do it. Position, great, but last time I had like the group abilities, I was able to hit her too. Don't remember exactly how I did that, but gotta set them free. Man, it's insane. A little bit insane. Mark her, but helpful. That's pretty tanky there. Doesn't have armor, but it's just really. He has damage buffs. Feel like that should do more. Probably Hound's Hair just isn't good for this instance. They got her last time though. I believe they can again. She heals, although we did do her so far. Here too. Yeah, they'll be pretty low. Some of that extra damage. Yep, she got taken out there. Got the Aegis scale. I might want to use it now. Oh man. Alright. Group heal. Maybe put that on the hand. Oh, come on, not again. Thankfully, dodge. That made a big difference. Have to move her forward. Yeah, there's no options there. Put the scale on him, I guess. We might as well use it. That's what I brought it for. So we need it. Whistle on her. Hopefully, a bit extra damage. There's the block.
To a killing blow.
I want to block her too. Bit of healing. Somewhat. Do this. Stay alive after all. Hellions turn. Be a lot of damage on her. Much damage to be done, but we need to get her out as priority, so better focus on it. Strike the pot while it's hot. 10 to 19. Yeah, best option there. Almost. Hound's Hair should finish it then.
The ground quakes.
Get some bleed on her. Yeah, not too much damage that time. It's still tough.
Green ears. Blurred vision.
Should have many effects, so I guess I don't really need holy water. That's what I was thinking, but purge evil. Must be applied to a hero to increase resistances. Not too necessary. Kind of keep her in the front so she has the bleed out. It's a little more damage if we can get it. That's still pretty good damage on that, so yeah, less protection helps a bit. I think it's immune to damage. Oh man. Just have to kill the hag, there's no way around it. Yeah, she didn't get to bleed out, but hopefully we get her out quickly enough again. It's intense. Lucky dodge on that. She still heals though, even if she misses it. Oh dear. That's crazy. Alright, just a few hits and this will be good. A great life full of purpose. And worth many great things. An excellent life. Alright, come on now. I don't know if it's worth it to mark that. It might be immune. I don't know. Let's do that then. That was not the time to second guess ourselves, that's for sure. Halfway there. Or Hellion getting crispy. Do not taste. I knew she was gonna do that. And it doesn't even matter that it's a block, and it wastes the block too, and she freaking heals.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Hellion is at death's door. Can't give her the death resistance now, but can at least heal her. She doesn't have any benefit from it, but she does get rid of death's door recovery, which is nice. These boss levels that do that, that is definitely nice. Alright, come on, work together. Hit her where it hurts. We can do this. Mark. And there's no mark abilities, but it's still good. Wait, she resisted the debuff, didn't she? Gosh dang it. Alright, group heal.
Soothed,
First option.
sedated.
And keep doing that because I'm trying to get bleed out. At least it's a better attack. Sacrifice the debuff, but it's worth it when they're so infrequently attacking because of Into the Pot. Oh my goodness. Another Death's Door coming our way. Not doubting it. Iron Swan for now. If we can do the damage on her, we can just ignore the pot, but it's hard. At least that doesn't heal her. Just stress. It's a weird stress. Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, I don't know if I'll have enough hit points even to. It might be better just to attack her because of that. I'm thinking she's such low health. I will have like almost to breaking. It wouldn't matter, but just like that, the choice is made for me. Oh, I forgot the dog treats. Yeah, let's get the dog treats. Get her out of death's door. Might as well.
A momentary abatement.
Really just focus on damage at this point. I mean, the survival ability is good, but
Mortality clarified in a single
we really
strike.
just want to do the damage. Yeah, remember the dog treats now. We can't hit her? That's weird. Out of position. There's no reason to do that. That doesn't do anything, so. Strange positions right now, for sure. All I can do, yeah, it's not the best team. I was just kind of got lucky the first time. We're hopefully going to make it, though. Alright, there he goes. Might do the same thing, just let him take damage. She's getting low, so we're on the right. He's gonna use the dog treats, but he went into the pot, so yeah, just another couple hits and we'll get there. It's so weird that she can't attack from that position where they are. Stop healing, you fucking circus. Oh man. Yeah, it's damn it, I have no options here. To try then. Get it before death's door. Nearly there, but they just take so much damage so quickly. Come on! All these bosses that heal themselves. It is just too much. Alright, there's that hell.
Hold fast.
We kinda had to attack the pot, just the positions though, so. Another group heal. Take the dog treats if I get the chance, but yeah, they're really out of position, so I don't know if it really matter if I move her forward or not. Might as well get that healing out of here. Come on. Nasty hits.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
There's dog treats. She has no options. Correct position. Another pot. Could really use some more dodge. Need a high dodge build and high damage build, so get some more agility-based characters. Oh, the boss
Injury and
battles.
despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Okay, come on then. Top them off, I guess. Same thing to the group healer. Yep, too much health on that. She has enough low health. It's worth it to go for her.
Singular strike.
We've almost got her. Almost there, baby. Yeah, we had a good crit last time. Finished her.
A hand's breadth
Teddy
from
bear, yeah.
becoming unwound.
Hellion, don't lose a teddy bear. Come on. Alright, dog treat. Now I finally remember. And the Harry. Nearly got it. Nearly got it. Come on, don't kill him. Don't kill Teddy. Whatever you do. Throw the vessel in, just do not kill Teddy. There goes our healer, but we'll be fine. One more of these. Yeah, she's done. Great. We ended up getting her after all, so we're okay. However we get there, as long as we get there, you know. and that is good. That is a freaky ass spot. So
Prodigious
nightmares,
size
man.
alone does not dissuade
The
the sharpened blade.
Chirurgeon's Charm. That's kind of good for uncommon. Rare for damage in position 1. And of course the blueprint. Want the blueprint no matter what. Let me just switch out some of these. Probably not going to backtrack at this point. I don't think it's worth it. Except for the treasure. I'll go to the treasure, but not for the shambler. I'm not trying to die, so not for the double shambler. I'd be absolutely crazy to attempt that. Not for the battle, whatever's ahead. It's okay. Alright, the gloves for, I guess, food, doesn't hurt. Just to go back to the treasure room. Alright, that'll work. Very nice. Can't eat that out of combat, so yeah. Have a dog treat, freaking dead hag, and I'm just gonna get to that little treasure room for the strong box, because, you know, it's just there. But we made it. Nice, good stuff. Good enough, to be sure. Get in a better position next round. And we'll carry on to, yeah, the 16-pounder brigand, and then it's all for the estate. We're nearly there after all this time. This one's already unlocked, so no need for the key. What do we got?
Glittering
rubies,
gold,
alright.
trinkets and baubles.
Rubies, I'll switch
Paid
for the
in blood.
torch, I guess. That's fine. Can sell the other stuff. Alright, and that is that. Happy together. It's because I did the same party multiple times, maybe. Let's see. Collect your first trinket set. Really? Never had a trinket set before. By the plague doctor or something. Something similar, not sure. Alright, good bit of stress there, so we probably can go straight to the bring it. Unless we bring some virtue things in. We'll figure it out. There's witness, quirk. Not too
Can you
bad.
feel it?
Extra
The walls between the
shards.
sane world and that unplumbed dimension of delirium are tenuously thin here.
If it gives me an option for the thing from the stars, I likely won't do the endless harvest. If it doesn't, I guess I should. Oh, it's in the wheel again, so yeah, that's where I'm going anyway. For the brigand 16-pounder. We should probably. Oh, Perroy is getting idle stress, yeah. 20 stress when idle in town for a week, actually. That's a good way to test the affliction if you want, but it's kind of annoying, isn't it? She has a red skull, so yeah. Anyway, she's just the master. Should get some virtue stuff for them too, probably, but brigand 16-pounder isn't particularly stressful. More stress on the hag, and here we have the Fuse Man's matchstick for ranged skills. Pretty good. Another Vestal Scroll. So yeah, because the thing from the stars roams here this week, we might as well just go straight to the boss. No reason to go to these other champion level ones or the Shrieker. Going for the second to last boss, then it's all for the estate this point forward, so we shall see. Very rare flagellant item there. That is a good one. Sure, that's a really good flagellant one as far as flagellant stuff goes, but flagellant is so weird, man. But I'm not gonna go to the estate right away, so Revelation. Yeah, I want to kill him first. He's the second to last, and we'll focus everything on the estate, so it makes sense. I'll turn on Crimson Court likely by the end of the session here tonight. I was thinking to get to a little Baldur's Gate 3 also, but as the crowd demands. Oh, you have Happy, other man at arms. Even though Dab died, the champion we saw. Do have Happy, legend, forget about him. He's a good one. As for current party for the brigand, we could make it. They're a little stressed out, but I think we'll be alright. Get some afflictions, get some virtues. Whatever works out, you know. Diseases aren't too bad. Quirks aren't terrible. So, yeah, let's get to the brigand, I guess. Oh, yeah, switch their position. Now that I think of it, there's really no reason not to do that. Hound's Harry just is not as good as the Hound's Rush, but wanted a group attack, so I'm dealing with it for now. And yeah, no reason not to have her in third position and him in fourth, so that'll work. It's not going great, the Hellion and the Shieldbreaker, I mean, just the way that alternates, but so far, so good, so Not going to change it even if it's not ideal, if it's still working. That's the thing. So, Brigand 16 pounder for our second to last final boss on the board until we activate Crimson Cord. I think we're pretty much as good as we're going to get. We could de-stress them, but don't like to break up the good party when it's working. We have slight virtue chance there at least to make up for the stress. Let's go ahead and do it, shall we? Let's go ahead and carry on. Once more. I'm saving that for the estate, 2 for there. Because it's wheeled, yeah, we probably do want Latinum. We're at 200,000 gold. I got a lot of gold just from the regular treasure there without selling stuff. I have a crap ton of stuff to sell, though, if we need to. Let me just go and check the stagecoach. Even though it's full, but, you know, we have those recent masters, so we don't need to check that, I guess, for a while. Replace other ones. What do we got here? Scouting, death blow, less death blow resist. That's kind of a funny one. I kind of like it, though. It's good for low levels. It's kind of a weird one. It's good and bad. 2 of them. I can't use both. Probably don't need that. I mean, it's just kind of contradictory. It's like hoping that you won't get to death's door. I don't know. It's whatever. For the most part, we have what we need. Let's get that Brigand 16 pounder. And then on the quest goals, that will be it until the estate. So it's on the actual darkest dungeon at that point, and the sleeper, wherever the sleeper is. Haven't seen that one before, I think. Interesting. Alright, Brigand 16 pounder. I was already supplied, wasn't I? Yeah, I just wanted to check. Oh well, let's resupply. That was funny. I did that again. Anyway, proper position, proper stuff. Eyes open, looking fine. Let's get to it. Exciting stuff for now, for a good show, for a good variety. Good time, hopefully everything working fine on our end here. I think so. Malcolm and the rest. Alright, onward. Get to those lines.
Eager to end the tiresome domestic distraction, I instructed my newly formed militia of hardened bandits, brigands, and killers to go forth and do their work. Compliance and order were restored, and the noisome population of the hamlet was culled to more manageable numbers.
Dear,
The smell of sulfur and gunpowder hangs in the air. The war machine is close.
before a wolf attack the hamlet. Yeah, that was a nice. Well, that was a bad idea. Should we retreat, get some stress? Maybe not. I just thought we'd go down below, see what was there. It's funny if the boss is there, but doesn't look like it. Yeah, I might have more stress than I bargained for. Let's see how this works out. Good hit on him. He's basically dead from the Harry, at least. Bite and mash. It's okay.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
There you go. Good enough to go. Watch out. Got the debuff. Yeah, I could treat that. Why not? Get this one on.
As the light
Counterattack.
gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
The hateful Virago again. Which even was to kill her. Yeah, I don't know what that trinket set I got was, but it's just something. Oh, there you go. That's a good one. Is that putrefying breath? Double blight at the moment. Deal with as is needed. Shield breaker, the shield, and the bleed. Wow. Have to do that at this rate.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
The Harry. Oh man, lucky doggy. Bleed and venom up. There you go. Move her forward, yeah, might as well. She's not bleeding, so finish her off.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
It's having a few, you'll be fine, you'll be fine.
Press this advantage.
There you go.
Give them no
60
quarter.
frames, quite excellent. Oh, what have we got here? From death becomes life. What in the heck is the necrotic fungus? Is she reviving the dead monsters or something? Whoa. Healing prevented. I haven't seen that in a long time, if ever. Very interesting to see the ability actually blocked. How about that? Yeah, we'll kill her and not worry too much. Damn, look at that. Triple block. That is impressive. Yeah, judgment block because it does have the self-heal. That's funny. How about that? Quite interesting. Oh, well, we'll get her. Don't need to move forward. Let's just... She has a lot of blight resistance, though. I don't really care about that. I want to kill her, so... Yeah, I'll move her forward. Oh, man. 58%. I suppose I shouldn't be too surprised. Gonna be fine. Gonna be good. 68%. It's not terrible, but... all that we really need. Oh, dagger in the back. Dagger of the mind. There you go, nearly there. Bleed out no matter what, but finish her off. And I imagine that would despawn, but it doesn't do anything by itself. So that's just kind of a free thing on the board for you to heal or whatever you want. You can just skip turns if you wanted, but you might as well de-stress and heal as long as you want, because this doesn't do anything being on the board. That is funny. That is kind of funny. I've never had an instance with that really, so yeah, I'll use this opportunity to totally de-stress the party and to totally heal the party. That's fine. That is funny. Clear the corpse too. Oh, that's right. The reason they don't let you heal is because it's on the board. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. Well, that's good enough. It could de-stress more, but I don't want to spend freaking 2 minutes or whatever just to de-stress when we have the virtue chance on it. It's alright. Either way, it's alright. Decided to go with that. Let's carry on. Alright, well, it's a scouting opportunity, if nothing else. Got some treasure, obstacle, and another battle. Wow. Nothing I could do about that. At least we surprised them. Ghoul and his, harriers. 100% blight resistance on the hound. Guess they're pretty diseased to have such blight resistance.
Decimated.
There we go. Iron Swan for the dog. Looking good enough, to be sure. Fun for this magnificent Monday. I'd say so. Got what we need, you know. 88% on that. How? Top her off. Bite. Not too bad. Have the latinum in case we need it. You might have, certainly.
Grievous injury.
Oh, disease resistance. It's weird, like it doesn't show that he can do that, but yeah, it happens. Crits especially. Alright. Poisoning him up, I guess. Starn is up the baddies. Heal her. Not too bad. Just the skull, stress. Mini skulls. Have a decent amount of opportunity here. Let me see.
Her death by inches. Their cursed champion
There you go.
falls.
Nice. Good
Be
enough.
wary.
Good position.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Lead us on, Teddy. Top cheer of the month. Yeah, I'll see what this obstacle is, then come back. Some sinew. Oh, kleptomania on twins. At least it wasn't bad. It's the new kleptomania they had. Actually, necromania. Okay. Necromania. I just confused them, you know. Quite a few. Necromania on the Houndmaster.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption. malformed
the
with
tree.
misintent.
Set for the tree. Always pretty good. Got treasure, coinage. I'm just curious here. Check it out real quick. Oh.
Curious
got that
is
permanent
the
debuff,
trapmaker's
that's
art,
good. It's
his
a long
efficacy
lasting
unwitnessed
debuff.
by his own eyes.
Abacus. Whatever you say. Alright, looking good. Oh. Apparently we have this here. Okay. Extra treasure. We could run away, but it's kind of unnecessary stress. Let me just clear them out.
A powerful blow.
Not necessary to run here. Bombbird isn't good, but it's fine. There you go. Clear them out in the front, move her in the front, because it is better to do than this. It seemed like it to me. They have heavy blight resistance, so that seems good to me. No reason to break the guards. Let's just take care of the bombbird.
Eradicated.
Beautiful. The bombbird, like the boomer bombers. What do they call them? Nox little summon bomb little things. Similar things. Something like that. Oh, here he comes. Good dodge. Dodge with a shield, extra powerful. Step up a tad bit, like 80%. Leave those ladies alone. Alright, we'll be fine. Yeah, think about it, we have 3 lady characters. Powerful, they'll get the job done, you know. Doesn't really cross my mind much. I'm just so focused on the abilities and the layout of stuff. So what they are, who they are, you know. Alright, she should be clear. Let's heal. Good one. That was very nice. Here it comes, though. Immediately afterward, I'm doing my efforts by a lot. But she might have been at death's door otherwise. Close to it. Should have been closer to it. Nasty, aren't you?
Impressive.
Could do the shield. Yeah, the quicker I take care of her, the quicker I don't worry about it, so. It's alright. Whistle him up. The debuff is good. The mark doesn't do anything on its own, but because he does have debuff resistance, just the way it worked out. Another one there, I guess. Reactionary. Pre-action. Best I can do there, probably. Here he comes. Oh, yeah. So get a stun on him at this point, but
cuts on its own.
not looking too likely. He's not dead yet. We should probably focus on him, but I'm just being kind of greedy here, trying to play the most advantageous way to do it. See if it. I mean, stun. We'll be fine. Oh wow, 5 HP. I'll finish him off. That's alright.
Monstrous size
Good
has
enough.
no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
And for the key, we have here, another jute tapestry. Some good stuff there. Liberate 1,000 streams weekend before last. Onward to a new week here. Going great. That's basically last week, here for the week after. At times it feels like longer to me, but it is good. Time moves in strange ways sometimes. Herbs for that, yes sir. More necromania on you, that's good. Necromania and stress. Oh. It's another one. Yeah, there's 2 in a row. That is funny. That'll work.
A fortune
Ooh, plenty of food now.
waiting to be spent.
Way more food than I know what to do with, so I might as well top off. That's fine. to the next. Here it is. Don't mind one bit. There's a few things there and there. Alright, a little bit of health, a little bit of wealth. Most part, all that we need. Could bypass the stove. Wanted to do that, you know. Fight him normally, more powerful bleed out later, so.
A singular strike.
Like the Jester's finale, but not quite the same. Somewhat similar. Dodge. Crit if she can. Stress, interesting. For the big cannon again, we got it pretty good last time. Wow, that was heavy for what that was. Debuff for dodge. We're looking good though. One of those and one of these. Illumination, we are illuminated. Frame's looking great, though, about that, and we actually really good frame count, so all good on our end. You know, drag a nice show up and enjoy. Fun adventures, fun experience. I'm gonna stop checking Firebot here at the hour-and-a-half mod. No one's coming yet, we do not need to worry about it. Let's see what's next. Get out a little bit more. Teamwork and offense. We'll be dead in a moment. Little punishment.
Really?
Oh, there's the stress. Let's see if it's enough. 20%, Elsa! It is not. Masochistic for the rest of the cannon fight. That could be a problem. Well, I gave her the best chance I could without bringing the ring. I wanted her to also have, you know, decent.
This is how a life is taken.
Regular skills too, so. Well, that's that. Not much I can do except camp beforehand, but at least, you know, cure that. Probably extra healing at this point, yeah. She does get more healing received, right? With this, yeah. She'll get pretty good healing from that.
Prodigious size alone
Yell
does
at him
not
as you
dissuade
die.
the sharpened blade.
Sorry, is this the buff? I don't remember what this is. Let's see, holy water. Oh, quirk removal. Thinking, yeah, what is better here? Which is the worst things here? I don't know, I'm just gonna use one. Purify, shocker. Alright. On we go, nothing too terrible except the affliction, of course, but it happens, you know. Try to work around it, but that's what happens when you send them in stress. They'll get it cured soon enough. Top off health would have been nice, but nothing too bad. Not your own blood. Alright, we'll be fine. Yeah, I think this was the right choice anyway. Still pretty good. It's whatever. Alright, he's done. To the next. I guess I could have marked him, but let's see more than. I don't know which of these are more dangerous. Probably him, actually, but made my choice. Too worried about those dodges and little pellets, you know. They're just some pellets here and there. Busy day, fun day, madness. Yeah, we need a good camp here before too long. Camp sooner rather than later this time, looks like. It's a lot of oppression. That store seems to be removing recovery on the boss layer. Maybe it's only in the boss fight itself. I'm not sure. The boss dungeon. It's interesting how that works. mind if I do? Oh well. Judgment is fine. Yeah, it's a tough batch for sure. Decently tough. The affliction doesn't help anything.
Injury and
I
despondence
guess I'll bandage
set
you
the
up
stage
then.
for heroism
Just considering
or
not.
cowardice.
Ugh, hit the corpse. It's alright. Go for that. He's nearly out.
Exposed
Dying
to a
breath.
killing blow.
Extra damage. Extra stress. Guess I should try to kill him at this point. I could go for the extra heal, but I don't know. Let me get that heal in. Probably helpful, I mean. Anyway, let's move on.
A trifling victory,
Gonna camp right here,
but a
I think.
victory nonetheless.
Gonna camp in this room, probably for the best. Boss isn't too far away. Oh, right after the hateful Virago. Okay then. Death's Door may be interesting here. Let's see. Team doesn't like me. Master doesn't like. Get those maggots. Couple of maggots.
Destroyed.
Could have Iron Swan, but that's fine. Tough time of it though, definitely. Bam.
Obliterated.
Pretty tough. Thousands of streams, other things. Get that cover photo soon. Seemed like the best option. 240% stun resistance.
Decisive pummeling.
That's okay. That's a good hit though. Decent hit. Let's heal while we have the chance. Back in the right direction. Thought I would have killed her. Judgment anyway. Oh yeah. Easy on the stress there now. Alright, we got him up.
Foolish horrors.
The camp, yeah, I don't think
Brought
any
low and driven into the mud.
interactions with the camp. I'm just double checking. Traveler's tent, yeah, I don't think so. I'm not gonna risk the firewood on it. Optional after all. Need it on the object. Alright, valuables there, and then we'll camp immediately after. I don't think it would help to have it up before I camp, would it? Probably not. In either case, I think now is a pretty good time to camp. Boss down there. So yeah, let's go ahead and camp.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
It'll be fine. Spark with that. What are you talking about? Alright, we're good here. Prevent ambush. It is a wise thing to do. We have surprise. This time I probably actually want that. And we'll do the one shield breaker self, I guess. That's fine. I mean, she's masochistic affliction, so at least there'll be a little balance of that. Not enough for any de-stressing, so. Please rub salt in the wounds on my back. It's alright. Cringe and shake at every noise. No, we're doing alright, you know?
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Got what we need. Tree. With some side, I didn't think it. Look at that in the tent, but I don't think it mattered. Probably not. Okay. Checking out the curio. to the boss. What are you doing? Stressing people out. Elsa hasn't had an affliction in a while, so interesting. Chat, do what we can though. Going just fine. We'll make it 0. 0. Yes, we are connected though, it's okay. Carry on a bit more. We can. Make it up we go, up and up. Okay. It's fine. Alright, big 0, but it's okay. Got what we need. Definitely. Message so many friends, but we'll try. For a magnificent Monday, that's what it is. Indeed, indeed. For Dragonites in the chat and the roster. Magnificent Monday, Malcolm, Macbeth, and Men-at-Arms. Dragonites after all, so pretty exciting to try and succeed with them. Tombstone, shovel, grave, the shovel, that's right. Grave digging pays off. And to the curio. See what we need here. Dig the gates. And the game. Dragonite for the crispy embers as well. Dragonite. Very funny they had that, wasn't it? First Spellcasters University has been a little too slow for me last time we played, so we'll pick it up eventually, finish off that main first campaign, but for now, several other adventures things to do. But eventually we'll come back to it. I mean, it is on the list, I should say. As for the champion cultists, witches, push them on, see what else. It's okay. Move it ahead, why don't you? Yeah, stress is not good this round at all, so let's kill the witches first this time. If possible, I mean, it's gonna be possible. Delay a bit, doesn't hurt either. See what can be done. Shall certainly try. Sigils we had, of course, for our good. Except Saturday, let's see. Watch out. Be a good amount, decent audio balance, I am hoping so. Relatively clear. Relentless here today. Let's brighten it up a bit when we can. They are really fast right now. Speed 9. 9 compared to our 863. Yeah, really low on speed, I think, because of that. Over her, it's because of the debuff here. Less speed. doesn't help. Alright, torch. Parry them up. That's pretty good. A few things, bandages. More stress. Probably don't need that, yeah. Probably don't need that right now. Can live without that. I think so. Bleed out then. Just a little more to get them all, but yeah, it's tough to go into a boss level with stress like we did. Maybe not the wisest decision after all, because once they do get the one affliction, it affects the rest of the party. So you have to play around that. Treat them when they need it. You can't just avoid treatment just because they're a good party together. Hopefully we'll have enough for the boss, and then yeah, definitely treat before estate, because we have afflictions in the estate. It's not gonna be viable. We're dead there once, so we don't need to lose another set of legendaries, you know? Without at least putting up a good fight, and that includes non-affliction, no stress. Let's say so. One more turn, can we make it? Yes. That's good. Well, I would have whistled, but I figured that at least do the extra damage I needed to finish her, so... Oh, come on. There you go. Good footwork outside and around the stress. Gotta clear out this Nightbot at some point, but... Just that maybe in the chat box you could have Nightbot not show up, but everything else show up. I think it's one or the other. You can't have all chatters, including the robots, or no chat on screen, so decided to have that a while back. It's fine. Punishments.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
To the coffin. Think anything needed on this, but doesn't hurt to double check. We've already camped, so that's good. Open the coffin. Alright, looms, great. Alright, we got an extra curio here, extra curio there. Clean the other battle. I probably don't want to do the battle because of stress. So let's skip that for now. Just get this luggage. Might as well get the luggage. We forget the dog treats when we're fighting the cannon. Ah, you do need a key for that. Forgot about that. Nice. The trap would actually help for stress, so. Who is the best? Yeah, he's almost at it, so. Can't forget about that. Whatever's in that room, yeah, it doesn't matter. Might just be empty after all. So let's get to the last curio, that last battle, and then the boss. The Brigand's 16-pounder awaits. Nearly there. The voice mod demonstration for the fun of it, celebrating things. Another one here. We did have that recent Twitch shout out featuring the Fizzle Whistle. Good fun. So just to see here, another fun demonstration and design. However it was made, however it was done, whoever it was for, it's still a good time. I'd say so. Good times there. Add more to the list here and there, but for now, quick demonstration. And some sacks.
Glittering gold.
Thankfully a
trinkets
heavy
and
stacks
baubles.
here, so we have at least
Paid
room.
for in blood.
Was it like half normally? I hate the inventory system. Thankfully optimized
In Radiance,
the
may we
mods.
find victory.
And a freaking giant before we have the brigands. Oh boy. One of each calamity, just about. I'll do the initial Harry. Could take a dog treat here, but I feel like I am gonna need them both for the boss. Get what we can. Surprise is also good. Oh yeah, never moved her back in position. That's still good though, where she is. Stun, just attack. Not banking on stun here.
Masterfully executed.
Closer for the witch, corrupted giant. Man, trying to get to that heart attack, aren't you? Yes. Didn't I have less stress on something else? blow resist will help a little bit, but oh, dear.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
I wanted her in that position anyway, so that's good. I was wondering, did I have that stress reduction or not? Because now would not be a bad time. That's Hellion only, so I don't have any luck giving the shield breaker that. This one had more stress, so that's not the right one. Max HP. Could maybe switch that one after for the Vestal, considering that might be somewhat good to have. We'll see. Not gonna make too much difference
Vigor is
either.
restored.
We get there, back and forth, or we don't, you know. See how it goes. Do that with a heavy swing, clobber in time. Oh man. Some tough ones up in here. There's the blight. Get that heart attack no matter what I do, likely, but just try to make do, you know. Just thinking of stabbing. I don't know why I didn't stab. Just used to doing that, I guess, because the other venomous vial. Try to keep you up a bit. Should get that heart attack, likely. That didn't help. Alright, Twins' turn. Yeah, I didn't have time to switch that trinket over,
There
so.
can be no hope in this hell. No hope at
Oh
all.
dear. Second affliction. We might have enough to beat the boss. We might have to run for our lives. We'll see how it goes. Let me do this for now. They desperately need as much of that as they can get. It's not enough though. Move them around. Why don't you? Swap it all over and around. That's pretty crazy. Red herring. What I would have done anyway, so yeah. Beat down our unfriendly giant. Not the most friendly giant. Only option there, the debuff. It's pretty good actually. That is a good debuff. I don't know.
The bigger the beast,
Finish him off.
the greater the glory.
Gotta have my crest. What do I need here? Have enough food to last. So I'm not gonna be. Well, the boss is literally right through that door, so doesn't matter too much what I do here. Maybe we just want to trade the food after all, or the torches at this point, or the holy water, or the herbs. They might have debuffs on the bot. I don't remember. So yeah, I kind of have to be strategic about this. Let's take the food now, since we're gonna do that anyway. It's all the healing we can do. Take the holy water. Take the herbs, so they at least start off without that. 2 herbs, yeah, don't make much difference. Another one would be anti-venom in the boss, so maybe we'll just do that. At least the others have some kind of use, even if we can't use them. I'm pretty sure there'll be nothing poisonous on the cannon, so that'll work. I mean, there's several options, several things.
The light, the promise of safety.
Alright, well, all the luck we can muster. Full steam ahead. Full speed ahead. Hopefully it'll be enough. See what we can do. It's the second to last boss after all before the actual estate. Well, in the second last area. All the extra estate stuff after this, so I'll activate Crimson Cord and the Forsworn. However, the first estate battles, which we'll get to in just a few minutes, so I mean, lose or win, probably. So I'm expecting to win, but you know, stuff can go wrong. Double affliction does not make it any easier. See what happens. Back in order. Teddy bear. Can we make it? Can we do this? Can we get this done? Gonna be interesting. Quick little Discord check. Everyone doing tonight this magnificent Monday. Chat with you soon enough. Gotta be mostly pretty great. Shall see. Friends going AFK and such. Can we do this? Let's find out. Yeah, pretty much all I can do on my end for preparation though.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the
Dude,
strength
one point
to
of
follow it.
torchlight. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, different background this time. The tree, it was a different like house last time, made more sense, but this time it's in the hand tree. Alright, little debuff there. No Iron Swan because he's in stealth. Want to kill him, yeah, he's definitely priority, but stun resistance like crazy on the cannon. Less damage taken, which is pretty powerful too. Yeah, he is the priority, remember. What are you gonna do now, twins? Stabbing yourself? Okay. Let's get the Harry in. Try at least. Fury. She's gonna have a heart attack, like, no matter what I do. Yeah, might as well get that on him. Nice one. If he doesn't blow up the can, yeah, I've never seen it blow up yet. It's just like the early version, I don't remember. I think the very first version of Canon, like over 2 years ago, we did see it actually get blown up from the fuse lighter, but there's no reason to let it happen if we can avoid it. But yeah, it's kind of weird that it doesn't happen more often. We just kill the lighter that quickly. Interesting. Alright, we'll be fine. Get what we need. We have to destroy it eventually, that's the thing. 16 pounder, they keep getting the bigger version. Bigger and badder version. Silly pyro. Oh, he's the pyro this time. Yeah, they've been enhanced. Stab him through. I'm kind of curious to show you what happens when they do light it. I mean, it's kind of anticlimactic for them not to, but it might seriously devastate the party. And I'm trying to get to the estate, which is tougher stuff anyway, so we'll see. Let's start to smack it a bit. That was fine. I think you can mark it, right? Debuff resistance? No, you can't. You really can't. You can mark it for the mark, but for the actual protection debuff, it's not gonna work. You can do a poll if you want me to. So I see you just open up the setup menu and make sense.
Body and brain.
Alright, started a poll in case you want to see the. Should we see the cannon? Shoot, basically. So we have the poll up. That is good. And I can vote myself, which is weird. But yeah, I'll see the results in 5 minutes. Alright, come on then. Crazy guy. We need the actual enemy here, yeah. Kill him with the poll votes, yes, but
Well struck.
otherwise. Heart attacks and other virtues. Things. Trying to clear some out. This won't work too well. Make sure he just goes, oh yeah, forget about the dog treats again. So let's use those. Ah, nice dodge there. Smash it eventually. Give me those dog treats. Just gonna need the protection on her, I guess doesn't hurt. Plenty of damage, but let's see. Don't need that Aegis after all. Not let me use the dog treats on you, twins. Oh, I went for That's funny. Alright, dog treats for a little bit of extra kick. And Harry. You gotta light the cannon. Oh, he actually did it! Yay! There it is. This is gonna hurt. Missed fire. I was lucky. About to kill us, yeah. That was super lucky, I think. Interesting, though. Can they have 2 torchbearers? I remember that'd be fun. I don't think so, yet. Just some gutters, you know. Alright, finished you off. You misfired. It's lucky, yes. That probably would have been really devastating, but at least we got to see that much. That was still pretty cool. Alright, she's out of position for elimination. We'll just make the most of it. What we do have. If you find me unconscious, then by all means, let me enjoy it. You're funny. This is a death march. Keeps going forward. Alright, there's the dog biscuit. I need to buff it. You can't even buff it when it's already buffed, so. 2 damage out of 130. Makes disturbance here and there. We gotta move it forward. Nothing else I can do. Should at least treat it as dodge, probably, but oh well. It's alright. 35 bleed.
Ringing ears, blurred vision. The end approaches.
Alright, let's get some herb. Sure, we have 2 of those. Might as well. Stab him. Nice. 60 frames, looking quite lovely. I've gotta say, you know, really not so bad.
The ground quakes.
Okay. That's what we need. Progress. Bit by bit there. Good things happening, I'd say so. Can't message myself on Discord. I guess you really can't do that, can you? Kinda nice if you could. To ace the slice groups, that's kind of fun. Anyway, it's alright. Magnificent Monday. Carry on. Going fine on our end. Alright. A little bit more here.
A devastating blow.
We'll work on it. Calm them on. Yeah, we keep them alive right before they call reinforcements. That is actually better, so. Not bad. Try to treat more of this. Debuff, yeah. One more debuff. Treatment. Alright, end of the poll. Should we see the cannon shoot? No, so yeah, prevent it. But I will celebrate that we did have that one partial one. That was good. Alright, just dodge. And finish him off if we can. Nice. It's the right move, I'd say. She needs some serious help. So, try to keep her in the way. Elsa, I'm not ready to lose you. You have the estate glory to get to, so. Whistle on him, just bite him. Funny if we could bleed him with 240%, but automatically program. Oh, at least just him and us. That's good. That's probably the best move. Yeah, we'll treat you. I was gonna protect her, but because it's him, we can do the bandage. I will stab him after all. Alright, finish it off. Get in there. No big hits on the cannon yet. So.
A momentary abatement.
I feel like she needed some of that. Yeah, more reinforcements. Just the torchbearers, so this isn't so bad. We killed all the brigands, maybe. They're showing pity on us for killing waves and waves of them. That's nice if that's the case. Only it was all like that. Usually it's more merciless, but it probably helps that I turned off the combat delay penalties, so I don't get regular stress and enemies reinforcements. Probably helps that I turned that off. It's not quite as challenging, but I feel like it's plenty of a challenge. We still have plenty of time for 100 hours and all, so almost halfway there for achievements too. 59 out of 120, 49%, so get there. No need to protect her after all. Let's just finish the job. It is radiant, literally the lowest difficulty. We still have plenty of challenge, plenty of experiences here. Oh yeah, we'll take the dog treats. That'll work. A little bit of extra damage. For where it counts. Ah, they are sending more troops after all. Interesting. Lovely thought, but nasty dodge. Death keeps moving forward. Dodge that, not good. Big group attack. Got that last little herb, so I'm gonna use it, and we need to kill him, so. Oh, he's gotten some lucky dodges. The stun isn't really gonna matter. He's literally. I have a misfire as the other ability. It's funny, it's in caps. Not many abilities are in caps. Alright, nearly there. Come on. Oh, here he comes, here he comes! Another misfire? That's lucky. That is really lucky. It's misfired twice now. We haven't seen the actual attack yet. But more reinforcements. Oh, it didn't do anything. That's good. That is good for us. Yes. Wow, he's dodging everything. Pain can become. Aren't you hilarious? There you go. Dead for him, just a few more to finish off the cannon itself. There you go. Big crits, little brigand dying throw. Saving throw, could call it. Mark him, but it really making no difference. Let me try just the once, I guess. Mark, but no mark abilities. Really making no difference at all. But now I know. We already knew, but just for the fun of it. Best out of position for the illumination. Try to clear him up pretty quickly. Stressing him out. Don't want to die here. So swan such could be the protection, rather kill him. Nearly got him. There you go. That's pretty good. A few more hits will make it work. Not exactly concerned of her death's door, but while we keep summoning them, I'm gonna keep focusing on the pyro. If she gets enough hits, she will be death's door though. Interesting with that max HP. Death blow is it? She's the one to get that low stress in the first place too. It's alright. Oh man. Get some lucky, unlucky times. That's not good either. What is she doing? Alright, I'll do that. I want to stab him. There you go. I mean, it can only misfire for so long. I feel like we've been really lucky that it's been doing that. I mean, just devastating cannon fire otherwise, right? Another one here. Need to stun it. Smack him down. 1 HP. And finish him perhaps. 1 HP for both of them.
A momentary abatement.
That'll be a heavy hit, yep.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
see what we can do. Keeps doing that, doesn't he? At least we cleared out the immediate threat. She will not have death or recovery, likely. Yeah, I don't want that extra stress either. Because heart attack will be lethal. Have to move her forward. Let's try this, I guess. And heal her. No death store recovery, I'm guessing. Yep, that is nice. Encouraging her. You missed a spot. Alright, just stab him. Not make a big deal out of it. Constant reinforcements, but halfway there, we are on the right track. That's the good news. We are on the right track. Might be hard in the process, but we'll get there eventually.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left
And I want to do
unanswered.
the protection on her, but he has to die. Wow. Alright, stab him down. 1 HP. Bad luck. Stab him. 28. Oh, that's funny. Could have done that on the cannon, but at least we got rid of him, you know.
Compassion is a rarity in the fever
At least for
pitch of
illumination
battle.
anyway, so... All the back and forth, you know, prolongs the fight. I thought about reinforcements, it was just the luck of the draw, I guess. That's how it goes. Let me get that one in just because I've been trying to do it. There you go. Get the block. Now she's low. That's not good. She's all the way in the back there. No Iron Swan because she's not in the front, so I might be doing to move her back, but I don't want to waste a turn, you know, so. Terrible. Likely gonna fire the cannon again. We'll see if we get lucky for a third time. Probably get a devastating attack for the entire party. Oh dear. Holding together where they can. 3 HP away. Nice, that was lucky. He was about to light it, so if it wasn't for that, he would have lit it. But here's another one to replace it. They've got quite the supply of men. However the logic dictates. Nice. Fight the bloody fight. Let me focus the cannon a bit. We haven't been, so... Well, there isn't the torch, man. These guys just do regular damage, so... They're not the worst thing. Usually. You can survive them for a while. Pass. Oh my goodness. Alright, damage on that. Might as well. Need to heal her too, but... Trying to make the strategic moves. What you gonna do? Mark yourself. Very nice. Take care of him. Heal the Hellion next, likely. City. We're getting there, just a little bit more. Yeah, prioritize the targets, you know. Eventually I'll learn to pick the right one. Which of course is the boss. The main priority, but sometimes I think it's better to work your way to it unconventionally. Depends. Block. The bleed went through the block. That's unfortunate. But we have some bandages left. Stab our torchman, unless we think we can finish it in time. Maybe not, so go on the safe side for now. Harry could finish it.
The will to fight. Forward.
We're nearly there. Don't worry about the long... What was it called? Extended penalty? It's called combat delay penalty. It's off, so it's fine. There you go. Working on it. Nearly there. A couple more good hits. That'll be that. Wow, so... So there's... intensity.
A hand's breadth from
store,
becoming
huh?
unwound.
They'll be fine. Oh dear. Well, it'd be a safer thing to do that. I don't want to lose the character at this point, that's for sure. Even though they have some resistance, you know, it's just, we do not need to lose our legend to that. We're about to get these saved, about to kill them anyway.
And improvement.
I think we'll be fine. If they get bleed, they might die, so yeah, I probably should. Oh,
A
there's
momentary
this.
abatement.
Silly. Nearly there. One more hit. One more good hit. That's half. If he lights it at this point, we should be okay. Maybe he will. Yep, here we go. Let's get the real fire. Come on! Boom. Nice. That is
As light
massive
ebbs,
damage, man.
Terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
That is nice to actually see it. Thankfully, it came at the perfect time. We're about to win. But yeah, that's pretty intense. Boom! Oh shit. Boom, that's awesome. Oh, come on, don't kill yourself. Cleared our block, that's funny. You get the killing blow, though. Also, boom, that was pretty cool with a 16 pounder. An excellent finale. Let's finish it. Oh my god, 72% and they dodge. Why do you hate me sometimes, game? There we go.
Brigands are undone. Our family crest is once again a symbol of strength.
Final thing for the brigands. That was
This
crazy.
expedition at least promises
The
success.
big boom, man. That's intense. Our ancestors mustache cream. Very nice. Alright, we can take all that, including the blueprint. Yes. There's nothing else I really want to bring or use or trade, so... I mean, yeah, 5 gold each. It's not a big deal. Alright, we made it. That was awesome. Yeah, good finale. I actually got to see the ability. I like that, even though it was so devastating normally. We are good to go. Let's go to the hamlet. The rest can come later. Yeah, we do not need any extra battles now. That would be very insane, so... That was pretty cool. Hope you enjoyed. Moving on. 70 and 80, cheers. Driven from this land. Yeah, that's the last actual boss to the Shrieker, which we already fought before. And the estates. Kill all bosses. That was all... What? That was actually all bosses? The estate is its own thing, I guess. But yeah, that's halfway for achievements, exactly. 60 out of 120. And apparently that's all the official bosses. The estate counts as its own thing or something. And of course the Crimson Court is separate, so... Kill all bosses, what do you know? 60 out of 120. Exciting. That's pretty good. All bosses dead. The Brigand's 16 banner. Man-at-Arms to come later. Fuse Man's Matchstick for the trophy. Yeah, you keep the trophies even if you die with them, so that's nice. You can just bring in infinite trophies for trinkets if you don't want to risk other stuff. Damage to ranged skills, so get a good ranged skill. Use it for the matchstick. And we will definitely cure them, because we're not going into the estate with the affliction that's pretty much just inviting doom upon yourself, so we will treat them before we get to the estate. Alright, how about that?
Ancient and crumbling, the Abbey's masonry
repairs.
fares no better than the faith of its congregation.
Kind to the old abbey, the very soil itself seems to reject the place. Work is expected to last through the week. Cloister is locked. Transit costs less than normal. Well, that's a good place to... Alright. Good place to clear it with those who can. Some of them won't, like Will not take prayer after, yeah, prayer counts as flagellation. Twins won't either because of faithless. Basically the same thing, witness and faithless. Alright, she is almost there too, so send you into prayer. It said, yeah, transept and penance hall minus 50%, so that means it's cheaper, right? Better be. I mean, you would think so. It's just strangely worded sometimes. Spike the foul brigand, 16 pounder. Very nice. Good work there, Dragonites. We got it done. Pretty insane, but pretty good. Teddy almost there too. So yeah, I might as well put the whole party in treatment. They will come to these. Let's see. Those won't reduce their stress, and just other extra stuff. So also for the drink, twins for the. As long as he's not a bad, yeah, no cheat or anything or no. Yep, try your luck at the gambling hall. Alright, current party in treatment as they needed. We've still got some other ones to work with, we just have to figure out what to do and how to do it. Oh yeah, we didn't get the thing of the stars, so just, you know, the way it worked out. I could have looked for the rest of the dungeon, I did not feel like it at that point. Wouldn't hurt to have more of these are good ones, so. Nothing else too amazing there, I think. 10% won't make that much of a difference after all. And max HP, less damage. That's okay. Don't need another antiquarians upgrades. Already fully upgraded, so. Alright, well that's it for all the main bosses. The thing from the stars is still there, but because of the bonus last time, the lights, yeah, that was only for that week, so that's not applying anymore. That was only for that week, so we don't need to worry about him anymore in any case. As for the estate, the shuffling whore, the one thing I have not beat yet. So we're here, halfway achievements in 100 hours. What do we think? Are we ready to take that on with certain party members? I don't even know which of these. Flagellance is better. Using that for a while, yeah. I'm gonna put these things back in the box because they're not helping just being there, so. Yeah, several good trophies. Oh yeah, extra stress, blight, and debuff resistance, no big deal on that. Mustache cream there. Not anything that you can't cure with trinkets, and the stress isn't nice, so. Okay then. These flagellants. What do we think for these guys? Yeah, been a while since I've even used the flagellants, so it might be a fun time. Could do that marking skill, yeah, something like the Highwayman. Do have Cork in here, so. Oh yeah, that's another trophy. But again, debuff you use with the herbs, so. I mean, it's better than nothing, but there's really no reason to take that. So yeah, he would have ranged skills. Pistol, melee. Pretty good. Damage versus marked, so another one could have marked on. For example, we put this on him and have even more. It's pretty awesome. Now we just need someone to mark them, so there is the Arbalist. If we put the flare, that will clear mark target, clear stun, bypass stealth, other heroes. What does that do? I'm so confused. Yeah, you do have sniper's mark, so we could upgrade to that. There isn't, yeah, really that many that mark them. I mean, there's a few. We still need the tank, really, so in the front we could even do leper. Problem is, yeah, I don't have marks. If I do the mark instead of Bola, I don't have any group attacks. I really did like the grape shot and such, but he doesn't have it. This current highwayman. But we're on to the estate, so we'll try it once, see how it works out. Whether win or lose, likely activates the Forsworn and the Crimson Court next. So yeah, we have several things to do for this area because it's the last area. There's a first assault, second assault, third assault, and a fourth and final assault. So you have 4 levels in here. We are the flame for the first shuffling horror. We've got all the rest cleared though, so that is exciting. And all the bosses killed for that good achievement there. Making some good progress. Get to other games at a good time soon, but for now, adventures, readings, other exciting things. See about early stream tomorrow. Since we got a couple days, we'll get likely some mobile streams tomorrow night or Wednesday night. But we'll figure it out. Wednesday afternoon. We're gonna see how it goes. And I can always read some lines, other stuff here before rehearsal, so maybe focus on that too. Have some chill live stream shows. I mean, live shows, IRL stream, no big deal. But for the current team, yeah, we have with Stan. I just need, the mark, so let me go ahead and get that, I guess. That'll at least work for that. Let's see, other trinkets here. We could probably do better than that. Leopard doesn't have anything, so let's give him... Yeah, no Blight skill. Don't need Resolve XP. Let me just sort by rarity again. Position 4, that would actually be good for her. I mean, these are good for healing. She's the healer after all. Shit. Yeah, if she's gonna be the designated support, I kind of need all the healing I can get. It seems like it. I mean, it's kind of a secondary support, though. She's not really a main support, just a damage support hybrid type of thing. And the range skills I could even put on her instead of him for this. But I figured since he has more damage versus marked. So does she, though. Yeah, she actually does even better for that. It's confusing, I don't know what is best, but this is still a good one. Still good stuff for Arbalist. He can probably do better than that, but it's something. Let me see here. Not in position 4. I don't know if they're unholy in here or not. That's a confusing thing. They're probably unholy in the estate. I just don't really know for a fact. Where's that Wilbur's tassel? It'd probably be good to have that just because. Wilbur's flag is somewhere around. Oh yeah, Martyr's seal would probably be good to have too. There's Wilbur on the bounty hunter, interestingly enough. Oh, and this one too. Yeah, that's a good one. There's a lot of good things. Yeah, I'm just kind of holding, so I could unequip all heroes, but I feel like easier just to do this for now. We have this one. This hairpin. That's the Plague Doctor. Antiquarian, March of Seal on. Oh yeah, Grave Robber also. Got 2 then. Grave Robber and Bounty Hunter over here. At least I thought I did. Where'd it go? There you go. The Abomination, yeah. So that's probably good to have for here. I mean, if to run away, we lose one. Anyway, we lose a hero anyway, so you might as well fight to the last man and then get away with the last 2. But obviously we'd prefer not to retreat. It just, yeah, we learned once we retreat from the actual boss lair, he gets his full health back and the minion back. So we really don't want to do that. We want to be fully prepared as much as we can before the boss. Hopefully it wouldn't surprise us. We have that scouting. I was thinking movement resistance would be good here because he does move you a lot. So do I have any movement? Yeah, move resist things. Not all these move stones, but I had some movement resistant things. So let me try to find those. We shall see. Good few battles so far today. Yeah, plenty of those now. Oh, I do have one of those. Interesting. Here we go. Plus 30% move resistance. But it doesn't really help if I don't have the move skill chance, so there must be one just for move resistance. Somewhere around here. Could be the tuition. A lot of these are class specific. Thought I had other boots or something. There you go, plus 20% move resistance. I mean, that's something. This is just good for little max HP. Healing receive doesn't help me, as really healing skills, so. Yeah, maybe the move charm. But these martyr seals also looking pretty tempting. I mean, you can't do it all, you have to balance it out. Wilbur's flag is also good. Yeah, party surprise is nice, but I don't know. I feel like the estate's more straightforward than that. You have less of that than normal. Key pair of things, huh? They're really not bad. Accuracy and crit, less dodge. We could do damage. Helps a little bit. Yeah, all these trophies I'll keep no matter what, so I'm only risking some things like that. I can keep them. It's just, you know, mix and match things how it works out, but pretty much as good as I'm gonna get here. Current party. See, double check here, they make sure. So yeah, we definitely do the mark for her, so let's get that now. We do need some mark action. Just to double check everyone's maxed out besides that, yeah. So that will be Sniper's Mark. And she used that instead of the Bolo, we said. Yeah, group attacks, but it's still... Or I could do Suppressing Fire. So that one isn't anything too great. It's also a group attack, though. Has a lot less damage, but this one at least has movement, knockback. They're both kind of weak on damage, but this one still is better. The front two versus the back two. I mean, it seems better to me. Alright, so Sniper's Mark to mark them. Sniper Shot, heal. Everyone else fully topped off. Just double checking. Not that I don't expect them to be, but good to make sure. All Saints Day just for that bit of work on me. Also, I don't even know what these town events are. I mean, there's so many town events. Alright, anyway. Yeah, she will not do the easy one. None of them will do the easy one. But she's just the one saying she will. She's speaking for all of them, apparently. Alright, Marcher Seal, Collar, Flag, and this. I hope that's pretty good. Good looking team for the most part. I mean, yeah, I haven't used the Leopard in a while, but I think it'll be decent as far as tanking goes. Flagellant, just kind of extra help, extra stuff. Movement resistances and things. She'll get the mark, he'll capitalize on that. These extra trophies here. She has a little bit of extra stuff there. Yeah, for the most part, I think this is just about the best we can do without really capitalizing on the trinkets, but since I have mostly trophies, I'm not going to lose that much if they die. We can get out with the Martyr Seal and such, hopefully, but I would hope it'd be worth it, you know. And yeah, the reward doesn't matter. Darkest Dungeon quest is abandoned. Not all heroes are guaranteed to survive. Someone must sacrifice themselves to hold off the fiends during retreat, so yeah. That's how it goes. Legend is guaranteed to die once embarking, unless of course you went all the way. Last time though we did not have enough. And this time, the first time doing it with the party after we had that other really good party, but put them all in treatment, so I'll probably use them next time, whether this goes good or not. I'm thinking this is good enough, but there's really just no reason to do all these other levels because I already have plenty of resources. Oh, I probably should just check the districts one more time though. Yeah, there's no reason not to check this. Check this out real quick, see if there's anything else we can go for. For the most part, all the town things don't need any more upgrading. Let me actually check ambush and things like that though, camping skills. Make the most of the time we have left. So districts, we could do this one for leper, 2 additional respite points. Don't need gold. Idle stress relief is okay. Healing while eating, some food is grand. And I might want to do that for extra health or respite points. Let me see, that's 300 crests compared to 200 crests. So we can definitely do that. Wait, actually, we can definitely do bus or crest. What should I go for? 50% healing isn't bad. 2 additional respite points could make a difference. It's hard to calculate that for all the points, but still, it's good to have. Should we go for crest for now? I mean, that's very specific to the party, though. I feel like so. Maybe we should just do that because that's for everyone. So let's, yeah, get a granary. We're going all bust. All to bust. And just like that, we have it. Yeah, I've got a good bit lately on the heirlooms, so that does help. Alright, granary. Added to the list. We have a good amount of things. Not how I expected the granary to look yet again. That's fine. Alright, should we go for bonfire next? And we're not gonna get it right now anyway, probably. We could just get this one now, but that's just stress relief. It doesn't really help those who can just get treated anyway, so. Like the ones in treatment at the moment. Where are they? There they are. Yeah, let's just go towards bonfire, I guess, next. Yeah, I don't need the puppet theater, don't need the bank, don't need the red hook. These are all farms. So yeah, really the last thing is the bonfire. So we'll go for crest, all that we have left. Don't need to spend shards. Alright, need 300 for that, was it? So we'll work towards that later. But for now, we are in good shape. To attempt the estate for final bit, then activate Crimson Cord and the Forsworn that we've been talking about. Hopefully these guys got this covered, we shall see. Let's bring all the stuff we can, including the 2 scales, because I haven't beat this yet. We want to beat it for the first time. All the supplies possible, I think, is good too. Don't need shard dust. Good luck to us, eh? Here we go.
Once again, the stars are right. And the manor sits at the very epicenter of cosmic unrest. Cultists rally to their twisted idols, and great gongs sound in anticipation of the coming sacrifices. Far below, life-laden shadows pulse to the unrelenting rhythm of a beating heart.
It is a pretty tough one, after all. Let's see what we can do this time. Forward.
The blood of the fallen flows ever downward along these titan spires. The creature fattens itself on your failures.
Start out with these guys, always, huh? Yep, they're pretty freaky. Yeah, I got extra damage and range, so I might as well lead with range. Heal himself. Heals.
Confidence surges as the
fine.
enemy crumbles.
Good initial stuff. For the legendary
Success
team, we're
so
back with
clearly
Slip,
in
Corgan, Carlo, and
Or
Marsh.
is it merely a trick of the light?
See if we can make it. Gets dark pretty fast. There's the bastard. Don't need that. Speed, not necessary. That just to use some strength. Look, yeah, Flagellant is really interesting. Stuff like that. Interesting. There's our first damage. Oh, that's right. She got... He's in the... Okay, he's in the front. That's why. I was wondering. Yeah, he's in the front. Now that makes sense. Because he's in the front, we don't have these options. Because he's in the front, we don't have that option either. Okay. It's...
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
I was wondering, yeah. That's why. Okay, no big deal.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Lead the way, Carlo. We'll get there. It's a little bit intense, but we'll be fine. St. Monday in the estate, maybe. First time we've been here in a few weeks, yeah, we did the last attempt, but it's good to be back. Doing yet in the crazy new Sunday cultist. Quite impressive. Try that, I guess. Bandages.
Destroyed.
That's good. Mark him up, I guess. Now let's just do the bullet. They're not too tough.
Inspiration and improvement.
There you go. Good enough on that. Absolutely. Alright, no scales yet. We'll be alright. The fire camp when we need it. Not yet, though.
Their formation is
There you
broken. Maintain the offensive.
In good order. Yeah, I think that color really is the best leper. The others are kind of crappy. This one is regal and great, isn't it? Much better. Where do you customize them? You can't actually see the customization in the background. We have extra healing now, right? From that greenery. So that helps. Moving forward. Too much torch, but it's still good to improve it where it can be, you know. He's the most dangerous of the bunch, I think. Possibly. Nastiest. Pretty nasty. That's the good attack. Better to use that. Sticky, sticky.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Alright, the mark on him. It's maybe not worth it, but at least we can pretty much guarantee it. Sometimes better. Guarantee things, I think.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
There you go. We'll get there, come on.
devastating
attack.
blow.
Decent enough. Blood for the Legion.
Annihilated.
That's best get done there, I think. Use of what we have. Nearly got him. On his way out, he's picking on one for stress again. I thought she'd be fine with basic gear. Apparently stress is a big killer too. Let's try to reduce some of them. It's nice to have the option. Definitely.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
There you go. Yeah, pretty deadly so far, but
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a
need to
dizzying
save some for
fall.
camp after all, so not too much. Probably surprise me with the boss again. Could be anywhere. Through the doors. Labyrinths. It's not like they would even be able to camp in here, you know. But apparently.
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
It's a nasty one. Nasty two. Tricky things, you know. It's a long process, this game.
Impressive.
Should we mark them or not? Tough question. Might be better off just attacking them. He's dead, I hope. Get that bandage. Don't need revenge. Ugh. Alright.
Precision and power.
There. There you go, just enough. Oh boy.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Some of that stress may be helpful. Dynamics there, we'll try. All I could really do except heal. Maybe should heal though. Balance out the stress a bit. Alright, healing the lever, certainly. You can only use that with
Great
stand
is the
once
weapon that cuts on its own.
per combat. Revenge is once per
These
battle, yeah.
nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
So you pretty much might as well do that with stand right away. There's no reason not to get all those buffs, but you know, it is use of a turn, so if you think reactionary to that to do kill them earlier, you wouldn't need it, but it depends on the enemies, I guess. Some will just last longer than others. There's the gong. Gonna try to ration the food pretty well. They should get hunger checks. We'll see. Yeah, we died early the other time. The last time we were here, the Vestal died earlier. Solarian, she came back, which is nice, but yeah, they died earlier just like a battle like this, so I certainly prefer to avoid that. But we'll see. Archer's seal.
The ground quakes.
Stress out if we can. Give him the stress. Yeah, that's alright. I guess. Moving. Pretty tough calls here. It's the best move to make sometimes. Oh yeah, Sanguinate is a good option. Might as well do that. Unprompted. See, I could withstand now, but I don't know. I'd rather attack, it seems like. These master strategies. 69%. Reduction there.
Grievous injury.
Pull him up.
Palpable fear.
Here's point blank shot. Rapturous for the flagellant. You quit in the middle of it, we'll just come back to it, make the decision later, so I might do that, not make the final decision, but yeah, this is tough for sure.
A singular
Go for
strike.
him. Let's see. Keep him down. Good. It's already rapturous, so heart attack won't be great, but we'll share some of that. That's the only thing you can do in that position is the thing. It's a positive bit of stress removal. Point blank shot.
Decimated.
I don't know why that did so well. It's the way it is.
The blood quickens.
Where we can. Okay, at least not dead yet. It's where they
Seize
haven't
this
got hunger
momentum.
checks.
Push on to the task's end.
Got the boss yet? I guess not. Would have shown up likely. Moving forward. Deadly and dangerous. More likely here, I think. There's the hunger check, finally. I was starting to wonder. I want to save some for the camp, so I'm not gonna take any more until we're at the boss's doorstep. Still no boss yet. It's a strange labyrinth after all. We'll make it eventually. There's the growth. Try and put our best foot forward. Gets a heart attack. Won't be good. So I just can have a heart attack like anyone else, though. Okay. And I guess we might want to withstand this early. I can kill him in one hit anyway. So that seems like a good idea. Tough one. Her out. Too much extra stress. Some resistances. Protection. He's already full health, so that's something. Get him out here, I guess. Yeah, I can use Exsanguinate with that Redeem that just healed the party. This heals himself. Those are pretty good for what they are. Martyrs heal pretty good in the Flagellant too, but I just figured Leper. Get what we need.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Alright, chop him down. Oh. Should I mark now? Probably better off just shooting them. We don't think a big bonus for marked. Both of them do, but I don't know. Next time I probably will. Another of these. That's a good one. It's a heavy damage and healing, so flagellant specialty uses like that. If you can do it, it will help. The way it's designed. Nearly got him. Do a little bit more stunning at the end. Let's just clear him out. Okay. I feel like the boss must be relatively close.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
If I don't see him coming, I'm gonna be in trouble, but hopefully we will. I don't remember how long it was last time. It was something like this. Yeah, we'll see. Oh dear. Try to go from there. Try to mark him. Maybe withstand on the leopard. Not doing so well. Can't bandage and mark at once. To make decisions. Oh. That's like, oh man, heart attack, and yeah, he almost died there if he didn't have health of damage. Oh wow, killed him. There goes Carlo. Again, they kill me early. I guess I really did need to camp early. Alright, well we're probably screwed now.
A decisive pummeling.
Could have given him the martyr seal after all. I didn't expect it. I mean, it really accumulated extremely quickly that I didn't have a chance to react to it, basically. That's intense, man. Yeah, it's really hard to get all 4 heroes to the boss in the estate here. What else can I do, you know? That's rough. That is pretty damn rough. Oh, man. That sucks. I mean, there's no getting him back. Once he's dead, he's dead. That sucks. I have one extra flagellant, but rather than not die just like that, you know. Too much.
Well struck.
It's just too much. Keep trying though, we gotta get there eventually. Yeah, I wish we had time for that. I wish we had camped before, but I had no way of knowing.
This expedition at least promises
The
success.
move thing isn't gonna matter as much for not a full team, so the boss is here. Yeah. Gosh dang it. Well, I have to retreat because we haven't even camped yet. It'd be really silly to try to kill him now, so yeah, let's retreat.
This skirmish may be lost,
If we don't get
but the
virtue...
battle may yet be won.
Oh man, he takes the mask off. Oh my goodness. Yeah, see, I should have known that he was there, but... Man. See how it goes, I guess, once we camp, but... Not ideal. Not ideal to lose the man in the first place. That happens each time now, though, so I feel like they really engineer you towards that. It's really designed to happen like that. Man. Alright, see what we can do,
A
though.
spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Yeah, I don't know if it's even worth it to use the scales at this point, because... Freaking madness. Alright, what have I got here? Got accuracy and crit, range skills. That's it. Oh man, freaking intense.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
I don't know, I'll use them if it seems like it's gonna make the difference between life and death. But... yeah, we'll see.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Topped off well enough. Holy water. See if we can somehow get him with 3. It's kind of a fool's errand, but I guess it's worth a bloody try. Withstand first, then revenge, I guess. I also want to kill that thing early, the cultist, but I don't know. Kind of tough, however, it plays out. Yeah, that thing is just so hard. It's like the Shambler, but twice as worse. And he always does that as the thing. That's the worst thing about it. He just constantly shovels you. That's why I thought the movement resist would really come in handy. I decided not to put it on here with 3, but you know, last time I had 3 too. It was also hard. Oh dear. Got him out at least. Now we just need to mark and really focus on this and get revenge for what it's worth. Alright, just us and the shuffling horror. Let's see if we can somehow... Oh yeah, I forgot about these things too. Those are bloody annoying. Bloody irritating. Alright, we'll get the mark on. See if we get lucky. I don't know how else to prepare for this, how else to optimize our chances when we lose one before we even get to him. Like, really kind of unavoidably. And yeah, it guards him. That's crazy, man. They made him just OP to begin with. They really made him OP like that. Alright, we got the mark on. It's something. He's got revenge on. Is he unholy? No, he's Eldritch, so I actually could have brought the Eldritch cross. I didn't realize, yeah, but yeah, there's not many unholy here. It's mostly Eldritch and whatever the other things are. So yeah, he's not even unholy. We didn't need the Necromancer's Collar. That's another thing to learn from. Eldritch boss here. We could take the cross, do more damage, just have less health, so it might be worth it. We'll see about that. I got bandages. Chop. That come from the corpse of the obstacle. That's kind of funny. And then it comes back. I don't think it matters if you kill it or not. He just resummons it. All right, Corkin. Yeah, now we have double affliction.
Fear and frailty
She's about to have it
finally
too.
claim their due.
Right? Yep. Slip with another one. Triple affliction. You only get the achievement if you win with all 4, but since we have 3, it won't matter. Yep, heal you where I can. Alright, another mark. What can do for now? The 1 damage got her to Death's
As
Door.
life ebbs,
Jeez.
terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Might want to retreat again, but if we can somehow pull through, seems worth a try. Oh man. Do not need any extra help, you bastard. Freaking intense action.
How
Death's
quickly
Door.
the tide turns.
Archer Seal on the leper. Probably not going to be able to save her yet.
More
There she
blood
goes.
soaks the
Slip.
soil,
Slipped
feeding
on
the
out.
evil therein.
I want to survive with one of them just to keep the trinket and all. Oh no, it's too close. Yeah, no more markings, so that's sad. Shoot that thing up a bit. Yeah, we could have used some virtues in here, that's true. Didn't we have a virtue on the vessel last time and she died anyway? I think that's what happened. Oh man. Alright, we'll use the scales for what it's worth. We might get lucky, so seems worth a try to me. At least we know put our best foot forward. It's no reason just to delay it, prolong it. If we can have a chance to beat him, we're gonna take it. Used all the bandages already, yeah. That was quick. That was pretty quick, wasn't it? The hang is a corpse, but... can. Almighty moves him back and forth. Oh, the priest, that's OP. Pretty insane.
Ringing ears. Blurred vision. The end
Oh yeah, can you get out with the last one because he's the only one alive? I forgot how that works. I think you can. Let me see. Nearly got him.
Injury and despondence.
Corn, he's been an excellent highwayman, but
for cowardice.
try. He's pretty close, honestly.
Another life wasted in the pursuit of glory.
The leper gonna get a heart attack. This is so unfair. This is the lowest difficulty in the game, man. I just can't do it. Oh no. Came pretty close, but probably should get out with him while I can just to save the trinkets and stuff. Save the hero. Is this better? Yeah. It is so OP, man. Well, made my decision, I guess. Gave it a fair freaking shake. More legends shall arise to the task. This is the first time I load that party too, so at least I'll have the party for next time. And I will also activate Crimson Court and the Force Swords. That will be fun. We'll take a look at them later. This is the last time. Regular for now. We'll activate it. It'll be there. Got to go help out for now, so it was interesting. It was fun. We got him within 20 health is the thing. That is pretty gosh dang close, man. Pretty gosh dang close. Can you believe how close we are right now? Literally one hit away, and we couldn't get him. I can't believe that. One hit away. This game, man. There is nothing like it. He's nice.
Weak or foolhardy.
He's at single-digit health,
Wounds to be tended.
and we couldn't get him.
Lessons to be learned.
Well, at least it's entertaining for you, I hope. It'll be on YouTube. Chad Curse is back, sadly, but
Women and men,
still a fun 3
soldiers and
hours.
outlaws, fools and corpses.
Alright, well, we
All
do
will
need
find
that.
their way to us now that the road is
Stagecoach,
clear.
so well, that's nice. We got a lot of extra options here.
Bandage
Man at
and
Arms
pillage.
Monday.
The dancing steps of war.
Which of these are better? I can't tell.
A lawman and his faithful beast.
Oh man,
A
so
bond
close there.
forged by battle and bloodshed.
Extremely freaking close. Oh, the Shrieker stole some more trinkets. Probably was my good ones too. Alright, we'll pick it up from there. ×2 resolve XP bonus in the next quest, so that makes sense to, yeah, you can only do that if they're actual legends, or at least one legend in there. I don't think that you can really cheese that. You might as well just do it properly. I don't think you can cheese that with like one legend or anything and just have the rest. It's not worth it, probably. So anyway, we'll do something that isn't the estate next time. We will go from there. And we'll be good. I'm gonna go ahead and enable moving forward Crimson Court, because Crimson Court increased the complexity and pressure. Yeah, I mean, it's alright. We finished that soon enough anyway. Just an extra area, I think it's alright. And in the case, it's fine. And the Forsaken. We'll have that for next time. It will be fine. Flagellant is a DLC. Interesting. Anyway, good to go. We will pick it up. Chad Curse back for now. But good times to come. Hope you enjoyed on YouTube. Good stuff to come. No need for Dragon Raid. And see you tomorrow. Whenever we can. We'll see. We will figure it out. Good timing. Good fun. Schedule. Focus on other rehearsal. Learning. Good things. Good fun. Till then. Good night. Take care. Eyes open. Interesting times for sure. Good magnificent Monday. Despite no chatters. See you in a bit. Good timing. Good fun. Schedule. Focus on other rehearsal. Learning. Good things. Good fun. Till then. Good night. Take care, eyes open. Interesting times.